Alrighty. So, last we left off, you guys had begun exploring or heading out from Candlekeep, heading following this mysterious map you had found. You came across you came across the ruined town of Witchway, and where you found a water genasi, and her companion Bane, who had moved into the town. After a conversation with them. Oh, fuck, I dropped my pencil. After a conversation with them, y'all continued on your way. Where you had. Where you're traveling through the forest, you guys came across some spiders.
Yeesh.
Just some lovely spiders. Nothing went wrong. Definitely
Spider,
didn't get a
spider.
bunch of golden spiders. And after a few days' travel, you came across a chalet with a nice looking manor, if a bit run down. Uh, and as you guys entered, you guys heard whispers coming from the basement. And eventually, you found they were coming out of a well in the basement. And after Rudy became a cute little squirrel and skittered down, found a locket with a picture of a older, kind of more composed, dignified looking woman. Uh, and as you guys are heading back up, that's where we will back up. Pick back up.
Yeah. I am still 100% on Avek's shoulder. Yes!
Yes.
Got a little friend. A little fluffy friend. A
Oh,
little
I don't
fluffy
have
friend.
Arctos on this map.
Nope, I can't see anything.
Yeah, hold
Because
on.
you're a fucking nerd.
I forgot you
Okay.
weren't here last week. Um,
We tiny.
tiny
Hello, little guy.
little guy, little fellow guy.
Little creatures.
Why the? I swear, with fucking Roll20, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Oh no.
Roll 20 is a perfect
Uh,
site with no issues.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
no issues at all.
Have my emotional support, Rudy, and honestly, that's all that matters. Squeak, squeaking.
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker.
Oh, squeak, squeak, goddamn. Goddamn.
What I have to say is, hold on, my names, where have they gone? I know that last we were trying to investigate some odd voices that we were hearing. We went down there, went into the well. We didn't really find anything. We got like the locket, and then Alex saw like death at the bottom of the well, but we just
Just ignore
we
that
couldn't
part.
find shit. So we came back up. We're like, we're just gonna keep going, I guess.
Yeah. And you know what? One of you roll me a d6.
So scared.
Not feeling lucky.
Okay.
You got this.
Oh,
Hey.
both of us were like, "I'll suck it up" at the same time.
Guess you got some.
Yeah, we'll go with the 4.
Ah.
See, that's the worst option. We're all gonna die now.
You guys hear the sound of creaking floorboards or almost something heavy being dragged above you.
Okay.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Am I a fraidy cat?
Are you?
I mean,
Alright.
being
Oh,
terrified of spiders. So
there's
you could be
spiders.
terrified of sus
Don't know.
noises above us.
I'm young. I've heard good stories. Yeah, I think I'm a fraidy cat.
Yeah, here's the big question. Are you afraid of potential ghosts?
I think I'm definitely afraid of. I've never run into a ghost before, so probably. Yeah, so I think I'm definitely afraid.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh,
Yeah, 7? Yeah.
At the creek, it's just like a.
sorry, I'm trying to turn off mouse gestures from Opera because I keep accidentally like activating them.
I think you're good, dude. No worries.
Enable mouse gestures. No, fuck off. Yeah, but what are y'all doing?
Well, I'm gonna test this door. Like,
I believe you've opened that door already.
Yeah, we've been through the
I
whole.
thought we opened this door. I don't think we opened this door.
You guys looked into that room from the outside. That's what it was.
Oh, sure.
So you
That makes
know
more
that on the other side of this room is like a den.
Me and Gil did, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So I
yes.
just- Trying to see if it's locked or some shit.
No, you're able to just turn it and open.
Going real slow. I want to move my shelf there.
Ba ba ba.
I'll just go in more so that we may get her. Yeah, so
This is a stairway up, right?
Yes. Looking at the no.
yeah.
The layout of the floor makes no sense for that to be a staircase. So we'll
That's
say
what I'm
that
saying.
it definitely is on the map, but it makes no sense for how this house would be laid out for that to be a staircase.
Oh,
So I don't know why it's that way.
Oh, sure. I see what you're saying.
You're fighting the map makers.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
because there's a
because
room here on the first floor. Like this
Right.
door is on the first floor for sure. So, no idea.
Yeah, and I mean, like, because this goes into the basement.
This is actually technically the basement is this door here. Doesn't actually depict it.
Oh, okay, okay,
This-
okay. Oh, so
These
So
are
then
stairs
technically-
up. And right below Ertos is stairs down that are just like can't be shown.
Wait, there were stairs up over there?
You can't see.
Yeah.
it,
Oh,
'cause,
in the-
Gil and Rudy can see because they've seen that part of the map. But you guys saw in that room there's stairs up.
right.
But for these stairs in this room here don't exist. I don't know why they appear.
So instead of a stairs, it's a corridor.
Yes,
Sure.
it's actually
okay.
just
That's
it's just open. Like the room, the walls to this room would be. Let me actually just. Oh, well, I can't remove that. You know what? Sure, there's a corridor. This map is funky.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's just easy enough to make it a corridor, right?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
like there's nothing weird about it. It's just a corridor that leads to this other room. Great, cool.
You have some like
Um,
extra storage space or just piled bullshit there. Who cares?
Yeah.
We'll just call this is a load bearing wall,
Yeah.
so they can't get rid of it. Oh no.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. But we heard creaking coming from above us.
Yes.
Great.
And it was directly above us or like off to the side?
Like directly above you.
Yeah.
But let me actually re-describe this room now. You see light enters this spacious room through a bulge in the north wall, where cracked and broken windows, god damn it, look over a foggy veil. You see dusty sheets cover most of the room's furnishings. Cobwebs stretch between the antlers, wolf heads, and other hunting trophies mounted on the walls above the wainscoting. Up, you see a pale rectangle above a large fireplace, suggests that a picture or a mirror was once hung there, but is no longer. Like an absent of like fadedness.
Looking down the corridor. Did anybody see anything?
Not yet. I think I'm gonna start scooching over this way to start checking out more of this floor.
Yeah, you see another room like here, and then you see a circular kind of room towards the end of a hallway.
There's some weird shit over here. Do we want to go this way or do we want to go over there first?
Got this one first.
Okay. Awkwardly slide down this wall. Yeah. I'm just such a big guy.
For such a big fella. You see this circular chamber at the base of this tower contains a large oak dining table surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs carved with images of stags. Suspended above the table is a gaudy chandelier tied off with ropes. Puddles of water on the flagstone floor are results of moisture seeping through 3 narrow broken windows evenly spaced around the tower wall. You see a fireplace set into the walls, blackened by soot.
Oh, that's weird. Somebody else want to look through this?
I'll hop off and start like taking a look around if I can find anything. Being a little squirrel,
Yeah,
skittering around the room.
give me a perception or investigation, and any of you can do that.
Do investigation. I'm looking for things that seem out of place, like trapdoors, because so far I've been really good at finding them.
To perception.
That's fair.
Oh,
Hey,
Man, that's a really fucking cute squirrel. Just let him go.
Gil, you notice nothing weird in this room, other than it seems untouched.
Yeah, I said don't think there's anything in here.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
Then.
This is a door right here?
Yes.
Is
You know
that
that.
door locked?
No, you can pop it right open.
And boop. So people can actually get in.
The ghostly scent of meals past still haunts this kitchen, forever trapped in the wood of its tables, the soot in its hearth, and the grime in its pots, many of which hang from hooks around the room. Almost everything you would expect to see in a kitchen of this size can be found here, including dish-filled cupboards, cleaning supplies, and cooking utensils. And you see mice scurry across the floor, trying their best to avoid you.
I feel it, mice. Let's give this room a quick peek-see.
Give me a perception or investigation.
You know which ones I do.
Once again.
Oh.
ah,
oh,
I'm becoming more afraid.
Is Rudy making one, or?
was rolling.
Gotcha. Yeah, again, nothing much, except Urtos. You get kind of distracted by one of the mice, but you do eventually find that there's fresh rations here. There's like fresh, not like meats and vegetables and stuff, but more like preservatives, but they don't seem to have like a layer of dust on them.
We'll probably share that with whoever's closest and who's not Avik.
Who's already heading towards the door? Like,
Fair.
Okay.
Okay.
are we ready to head down that weird little corridor?
I mean, yeah.
Yeehaw! Go!
Oh, I panned over too far. Hold up. Well, what is going on here? There we go.
Lunch to homies are here. Yes. Here we go.
Dahomey.
Let us in. Oh, the door's not locked then.
The door is not locked.
Here. Anything weird in this room?
You see the centerpiece of this parlor is a gold inlaid low table around which a handful of overstuffed chairs and sofas are neatly arranged. Other furniture includes a cabinet full of glass decanters and wine goblets and a 6-foot tall gilded harp standing in the northwest corner. A staircase in the northeast corner ascends to the second floor, and several dusty sheets lie in a small heap nearby.
So does this feel like one of those super stuffed rooms that you would find at like your grandma's house that you have to like scoot around if you're like any bigger than 4'2"?
Yeah, it's definitely like you'll bump into stuff if you're not careful walking around.
Just awkwardly like scooting around the wall like, oh fuck. I love it.
Yeah, I think Rudy's probably just gonna skitter up as a squirrel, just try and like hop up the stairs a little bit and try and like poke the tiny little head up to see if we can see anything before the rest of the big party actually tries to come up.
Yeah, let me actually move you. Oh, this is the second floor. Yeah, you just see a small corridor in front of you. Are you able to see that
Yes.
over here? Okay. Yeah, you just see a small corridor.
Noise is coming from upstairs. I think we should all sneak.
All of you give me a stealth check if you're trying to sneak. And also, are the rest of you heading upstairs as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then we'll just go Avik, Dean,
Oh,
I don't have any stats for like a squirrel. What do you want me to use?
just use a
What?
cat stat block.
Oh.
A cat? Okay.
I don't know. I figure
I think
cat.
cat's fine.
Cat's close enough.
Fair enough. +4 to stealth.
God, ew.
Ooh.
Very
I'm
scared.
so scared.
I need Gil to roll me a d6.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy. Ba, ba, ba. You hear what sounds like a creaking door coming further down the hallway somewhere.
Alright, well, since I am small animal, I am going to go a little bit forward. And kind of just skitter around a bit.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything from here?
Make a perception check for me. You do not.
Average rolls today, what the heck? I'll just complete going down the end of the hallway.
I'll say it's been about half an hour of wild shape at this point.
Okay.
You just see a door at the end of here. At the end of this hallway.
Okay.
And wait, hold on. That's. Let me move your token real quick because it feel like it's not showing things it should. Okay, that's
I'm
weird.
just in the hallway.
From what I could see, it looked like it hadn't ever revealed things. Like it didn't show parts of the hallway, but you should have seen.
Gotcha.
Just making sure you see all the doors and stuff.
Yeah.
In these hallways, you see several different doors leading off into other rooms.
Okay. And like taking a small eye and peeking underneath the door, there's no signs of movement or any kind of things like that.
No, there's not.
Okay.
You're able to. You think that's a bedroom? It looks like there's a large bed, but you're not able to like four large legs that you would assume to be a bed.
Okay. It's not like Avik peeking around the corner is just like, a squirrel friend okay?
How tight of a fit is this for Alba?
You're fine, but it's definitely like would have trouble swinging a weapon in here.
Yeah, that's why I got my stabby boy out.
I'll just keep going down this one to the open door.
Wait for old Freddy. Make sure all of his little ducks are behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, you do see there is a door that's slightly cracked down there. And you see what looks like to be a bedroom.
Okay. And nothing weird about it from here?
No. There's not.
Okay.
Actually, no, from there, it's pretty evident that it hasn't been touched. You kind of see a thick layer of dust and cobwebs.
Gotcha. So I'll just skitter back before, like doing anything weird. And kind of just crawl up Avek's leg onto their shoulder and just kind of like do a little shrug.
Avik will shrug back, but I think he's a little worried. Don't want to concuss the squirrel.
I swear this map.
Okay, little buddy's there. So like there's 2 doors, right?
Yeah, 2
Or is
doors
one of
there, and you see another door here. And then you do see a staircase at the end of the hallway.
Is there... Dean, where do we want to go?
We could probably go forward first.
Okay.
Cover the bases here first.
Test that door.
You test it and it is not locked.
Oh, we're just gonna go in.
Alright.
Alrighty. Again, there's not a staircase there. I don't know why that exists.
just to spite you.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. But you see, against the west wall stands a handsome roll-top desk. North of which you see north of which two leather-padded armchairs face a fireplace carved with images of wolves and stags. Draped over each chair is a wolf skin, and a narrow spiral staircase choked with cobwebs winds up the east wall. Some sort of study.
Go inside. Nightmares. Is that another staircase?
Yeah.
I said there was a staircase. I described said staircase.
There's so many staircases.
Listen, this staircase is real. This one isn't.
Getting real hard to keep track of the staircases I'm supposed to give a fuck about.
Listen. Also, what the fuck is this staircase? I only just noticed that. What the fuck? I guess that one makes
It's
slightly
probably
more
like
sense.
the stairs and like the landing and like more stairs.
Yeah. Okay, that one at
Right,
least
I
makes
don't-
sense.
Yeah, I think this house is basically just like tiered in very strange ways.
Yeah.
But like,
It's giving that house that's got like the random doorways for shits and gigs.
Little lady out.
But what are y'all doing in here?
I don't see anything. Can I roll perception for ghosts?
Yep.
As I,
It's just looking nice.
God, that's the wrong. I'm sorry. That's what I meant.
Urtos, also roll me a d6.
Okay. That's a 1. I don't like that little hee. No.
Oh, I'm gonna eat you. Oh shit, wait. I don't have the thing open. Where are you?
You hear what sounds like glass breaking. And it's coming from above you, but not, you hear it not through these staircases, but from this doorway. Does that make sense?
Who? Urtas?
You actually all hear it, the glass breaking.
Oh.
Oh.
So potentially not something connected to this staircase, but maybe the other one. Well, I'm gonna hop off and skitter that way.
Are we investigating this room or are we following our squirrel?
I'm not leaving.
Oh, no.
We're just
Uh,
gonna go
is-
with the squirrel.
Is this the roll top desk?
That is the fireplace. The desk is like over here.
Okay. I'm gonna hide under the desk.
Okay.
Like and fully take the hide action to
give
be
me a-
under the desk.
Give
Oh,
me a
good.
stealth check. You
Makes
monster,
perfect
going
sense.
through the wall.
God, dude, not better.
Not great. You know what? Vic and Dean, are you watching Gilbert or are you?
I'm
thinking-
watching him.
Okay.
I was watching where the cat and the squirrel were running off to, so I just turned around and I'm like, fuck is Gilbert? And then I kind of like walk over to the stairs. Like, do they go up or down?
Dean's
they
very
go up.
quietly just gonna point.
What are you pointing
Wait,
at?
what's your passive perception?
I'm not
Uh,
16.
Dean said they
I
were
don't know.
watching you.
That's fair.
Smart ass.
Called out.
Oh, God.
I am gonna peek up, kind of like what I did
Yes.
with the other staircase. Kind of not quite entering the space just yet, but you know, as a tiny little squirrel head, I'm much less likely to be noticed.
Yeah. You are now over here.
Oh, God.
Oh.
And you see at the top of the staircase a door. There is a door there that you're not able to move through.
Okay.
I know it's a little funky because they really made these stairs weird with dynamic lighting, but
Yeah, I couldn't see the door.
yeah, because there's like a weird like just weird like cropping thing happening.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Do I see any movement behind there? Do I hear anything?
Make a perception check for me.
No, my werewolves keep getting worse.
Wait, hold on.
This comes the curse of the digital dice?
I'm in digital dice jail.
If only I could.
Wait, what the? Ba ba ba. But I see. That's weird that that's on that floor, but it's definitely not on that floor. Anyway. Oh, I see. No, you do not see any movement.
Does Irthos follow me? And are they looking?
Yeah,
Urtos,
they're
make
doing a little sneaky cat thing.
Yeah. Make a perception check as well.
Okay.
I'll say you guys, switch places.
I could probably just ride on their back.
Oh, you definitely can.
I am tiny.
Yeah, and Urtos is only just a small creature.
But you also do not see or hear anything on the other side of this door.
If we're using the same kind of stat block as a cat, if I try and smell something, because cats have what's called keen smell, would I be able to have advantage on that perception check?
Yeah. Sure.
I'll just roll one more time to try and get that advantage. Much better.
Woo!
Small ghost to see.
Small second to just take a.
You do smell. You're not quite. You don't smell anything weird on the other side. But you do smell. It feels like some of the exposed roof you saw leads to this room. You smell like outside smells on the other side of this door. So it seems part of the roof has collapsed into there.
Gotcha.
Oh. I don't like that.
Oh, yo, buddy.
Alright. Well, Rudy will kind of give like a little shrug and then a small pat onto the cat and kind of just hop off and go back downstairs.
Urtos will follow.
Alright. Well, cut back over to the other crew. What you guys doing while they're exploring the staircase?
Dean's just kind of like looking at the wall. She's really not doing too much. She's just kind of there. She's just looking at the walls and like all like the carvings on the chairs. She's like, yeah, this is a cool room. She's really not doing too much. Nothing of note, anyways.
Fair. Back is. Are you back yet or no?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. What is Avek doing here?
I'm knelt down, like in front of the desk. Like, come on, Gil, we gotta keep going.
I guess I'll come out.
Are you good, little buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. and I'll just like kind of like push away and go look at the roll desk since no one seems to have. Since
Alright.
it's directly above me, I guess.
Yeah. You go to like roll it up and it's locked.
Oh.
And you see like a keyhole.
I'd like to look around for the key.
Make a investigation check for me. Uh, you are pretty certain there's no key
In here?
anywhere in this room.
It's locked and we don't have any keys.
I mean, I've never needed a key.
That's true.
Never ever. I so pale.
You want it open, Gil?
Thieves' tools is a lockpick included?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
should be,
basically what thieves' tools are.
Oh shit. Then yeah, I'll try to pick the lock before Alvic tries to open it.
Okay, give me a. It would be dexterity plus your proficiency.
Dexterity plus my proficiency.
Oh, fucking. Unless you picked up expertise in it, but I don't think you did.
No, I didn't.
So.
So it's that plus
Oh,
what? 2?
Hey.
Yeah. So
Oh,
23.
yeah, easy. Hold on, I'm just turning down the brightness on my monitor so
So you're not glowing?
I mean, I'm always glowing. But
You're not overexposed?
I'm so pale.
There we go.
The problem is I now can't see my screen. There we go. That'll be good mix. Yeah, 23. You're easily pop it open. You see the desk holds a set of calligraphy, like fancy pens and such, and a leather-covered journal with a stylized wolf's head on the front cover.
I pick up the book.
Yeah, alrighty. Yeah, it seems to be like a journal or a diary of some sort. It'll probably take you a good, 10 minutes to read through it.
I'll sit under the desk and read it.
Okay. You see, this journal belonged to the wife of the Baron who lived here. And in it she describes her visits to the chalet, which she hated, and the tribulations of her daughters, whom she adored. You learn that the owner of the mansion here was Baron Brantifax, who was an avid hunter and often invited guests to the chalet to hunt with him. And the Baroness admired his generous nature and his vigor. The Baron loved his trusty mastiff, Brorn, as much as he did his wife and children. The Baroness disliked it when the Baron fed the hound scraps from the dining table. The Baroness felt isolated in the chalet. She much preferred the trappings of civilization and city life. Silithine, the couple's firstborn daughter, was bedridden, having been born with oh my god, terrible physical deformities. The Baroness was glad that Silithine could be housed in the chalet to keep her far from the public's eye. A nursemaid was hired to watch over the child when the Baroness was away. The Baroness describes her death at the age of 6 as merciful, and you see there's some
Oh.
indication that the Baroness had a hand in it.
I think I'm reading most of this out loud. Like,
It's more
Kinda like-
written as like journal entries than this, but
Sure. Day 47. I'm stuck in the chalet and I've killed my daughter for the 5th time in a row.
you also see Haluth, the younger daughter of the Baroness, was a bit of a tomboy, more like her father than her mother. And she was slain on her 9th birthday, killed by a wolf while out hunting with her father. You see, she doesn't blame her husband for Haluth's death, but neither does she absolve him of his guilt. And you see both daughters were buried in the chalet's graveyard at the Baron's insistence. And in the final entry, the Baroness speaks of evil whispers in the graveyard and makes the plans to leave the chalet, vowing never to return.
I think as I say that, like, I hallucinate hearing whispers if I don't actually hear them. Oh, shit.
Roll me a d6.
Oh, causing my own trauma.
Oh, perfect, perfect. You all hear the sounds of a laughing child, which seems to be coming from the stairs above this room.
I slam the book and jump up, hitting my head on the desk.
Oh no!
Oh no!
So
You take
is this the stair?
you take 1 bludgeoning damage.
That's fair.
This is the stairs.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Can we go check that out?
Yeah. Who's leading the way?
I mean, I'm going up. Like if we're all vibing with that,
Rudy's
I'm
already
all-
going.
No, Rudy!
Or did we get put back in that room?
You're all over here. Rudy, you see at the top another doorway.
Okay. Do I see any kind of movement underneath it or smell anything?
Make a perception with advantage.
Dope. Dirty 20.
Whew. The air smells kind of stale, but that's about it.
We need Alec to break down the door.
I mean, we haven't checked it yet.
You have, in fact, not checked it.
Alec just wants to smash, but he will check.
You check and the door's not locked.
Oh, we go in and we probably regret.
Yeah. Let me.
You see maybe like an odd amount of no hesitation from Rudy just being like, this is fine, keep going.
Yeah. Almost. Who's next up the stairs?
Oh yeah, me. I'll go.
Yeah. Okay. Here's Dean. And then Ertos. And then is Gil going up these stairs or?
I don't know. If at this point something's gonna happen, I have not gone up the stairs yet.
Okay.
I don't think it's hit me that I'm alone in this room yet.
No.
You guys see this attic has a peaked roof that slopes down towards the east and west. Dust blankets everything in this room, including a stone hearth in the middle of the north wall. You see an oval mirror mounted above it, and an oval rug on the floor. Against the west wall, half hidden behind curtains of cobwebs, is a bed sized for a young child, a rocking chair, a shelf lined with dolls, and a wash basin. A niche to the south contains a small wooden cradle, a wooden playpen, and a window box. Suspended above the playpen is a mobile made of colorfully painted fish, a fish on the ends of hooks. I almost ran out of breath there.
Oh. I guess
So this is most likely the younger daughter's old room. Well, seeing that Gil's not following immediately, I think Rudy will probably like take that quick glance around and be like, and just scurry back down.
It's like a fuck it thing. Like, we definitely don't see whatever made the giggle, so.
I'm gonna hide here before anybody else comes down.
Give me a stealth check.
God, where are we going?
Fuck yeah.
Oh
This?
yeah. Okay, what are Urtos and Dean doing right now?
Urtos is kind of looking around, but if he finds nothing of interest for himself, he'll follow back down the stairs.
And Dean?
Dean. Hold on a minute. Sorry.
All good.
Dean's just gonna like check out the room. She's just gonna like not investigate, but no, she's gonna investigate, but she doesn't exactly know what she's looking for. She just knows she heard a goddamn sound up here, and she wants to see if there's like
okay.
anything she can find.
The two of you give me investigation checks, and Rudy and Avec give me perception checks to try and see Gil. As you notice, he is not down here.
Oh.
Avec, Rudy, you don't know where Gil is. But Avec, you kind of just see his tail poking out from. Gil has kind of clung to the backside of one of these chairs and draped the wolf pelt over him.
Oh, buddy.
And you just kind of like just see like an inch of his tail peeking out the bottom.
Rudy, it kind of sucks that Gil's gone. I mean, we're never going to be able to find him at this rate. And I like pull out that exact chair and sit in it. You know, if we can't find him soon, we're just going to have to leave him alone in this big haunted house.
You're like a little like sad squeaky squeaks because I may not be able to see Gil, but I think I can passively insight high enough to know that Avec is kind of just, oh no.
Yeah, Avic's got like a shit-eating grin on.
Yeah, what? Avec, make a make a deception check to see if Gil's passive insight is enough.
Can I constitute as helping with my sad little squeaks?
You know what? Sure, you can do that with advantage.
Oh,
Wonderful. I had a feeling that his deception wasn't necessarily high.
Gil, they're definitely Avec definitely
Know
knows
what
where
they're
you are. Yeah, for sure.
doing. I'm not hiding from them.
Yeah.
I'm probably insulted at this point. So he's definitely not gonna say anything.
Oh no.
Oh no. Why the fuck are you revealed? Why are
Lord.
you hidden? Okay, there we go. I just realized like this corner of the room was hidden for you guys.
Right, I was confused. I thought the room was just genuinely that small for a minute.
Yeah, it was a weird cutoff.
Yeah, there was no wall there. It was just that way.
Okay.
But we'll cut back up to the top squad. Dean, you're looking around and you don't find anything weird. You're kind of you actually look out the window and you see the graveyard down below
Okay.
with 4 graves in it. And Urtos, you're kind of going around and you knock over one of the dolls.
Oops.
And as you do that, you see kind of manifesting is a poltergeist.
No. He does not like. He's going to Dean immediately.
Yeah, I need
They're
y'all
like,
to roll initiative.
I cornered myself. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, as this thing goes. Free my sister.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did I make a encounter for this? I didn't. That's another thing I didn't bookmark is my encounter.
Dean just being like, oh, what the fuck?
Apparently not. Is it really? It gives me 2 stat blocks here, and I'm trying to. I don't remember what I decided to end up using. So let me just. Doesn't have those things. Or it does have that. Yeah, oh, we're for sure going with this guy. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, no. Okay. Rudy got the highest. Never mind, I don't know how to fucking count.
I got the highest I can go.
Actually, no. Yeah, I really don't fucking know how to count. God damn.
Yeah, it's Alvec, then Rudy.
I also need Gil to roll initiative, since you are around. Rudy.
There's your toss with 19.
Yeah, and then Gil, and then... Okay, it is actually going to go first. Urtos, you see it kind of leans over you almost. And is going to miss. But it's kind of like leans over and you kind of feel it trying to like attack you with something. But then it's Avek's turn.
Did we hear anything that would like let us know we gotta jump into action?
I don't think so. Nothing has been overly loud yet.
Unless Earthos did the scared cat thing with the meow meow meow.
He at least definitely hissed, and there was scrabbling to get to Dean.
You know what? Just give me a perception check from both of you. See if you just DC.
My passive is a 15.
You know what? Passive is a 15. Yeah, 15 will do it.
Okay.
Avek's not sure what's happening.
But
Well, if I'm not sure what's happening, I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, alright. And then it's Rudy's turn. Because
All
Avek
right, well,
doesn't
there's
know.
definitely that like stiffing of the squirrely tail, the bristling of it being like, oh, something's happening. Start to look towards the staircase and then just noom.
Yeah, I mean the staircase is like 10 feet, so that's 5, 15. Yeah, and then you got 15 left.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well,
you see
I'm a
some spooky looking child's spirit, kind of almost like hanging over Urtos.
yeah.
Urtos is not having a good time.
No,
He's
definitely not.
He's a puffball. He is fully bristled, back arched and everything.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Well, I can't do anything as a squirrel, so I'm gonna come here, drop wild shape, and I think that's a free action.
Might be a
Or
bonus.
is it an action slash bonus action to drop it? I don't
Or
remember.
or as a bonus action earlier. So
Or
there's
as a
a
bonus action.
bonus
Cool.
action.
So bonus action, I will drop that. Action, I will, since it seems hostile. Yes?
Yes.
Cool. I'm just gonna knee-jerk primal savagery.
Okay.
Um, 15 to hit?
15 does hit.
Bet.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of pass through it, but you do feel kind of like you definitely feel it feels what you did.
Okay, I got like a little bit of a tug or something.
Yeah.
And I will take the chance to back off.
Oh, it's 100% going to opportunity attack you.
Mhm.
That's going to be a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Wasting that reaction.
Hey, needs to get done sometimes.
And that will do it.
Urtos.
There's nowhere else for me, the big me, to back off into anywhere, right?
No. You're about as far away from it as you can get without going downstairs.
Yeah, figured as much.
Urtos, you are up next, and Urtos, it's your turn, and Gil, you are on deck. You do know shit is going down. But currently, Urtos, what are you doing?
He wants to use the doll that he knocked over to cast catapult onto.
I forgot you had catapult.
Of course the cat has catapult.
Try and hit the spirit.
Ba ba ba. Oh, it's a dex save.
Mhm.
That's a nat 1.
Oh,
So that is okay. Wait, no, fucking idiot. Honestly, I saw like a TikTok tip that's like instead of subtracting health, just add it, and it's so much easier to add. Like truly.
all good.
I'm like, I just gotta know, okay, when it hits that number, it's dead.
Exactly.
Anything else from Urtos?
Nope. He's kind of backed into a corner, so he can't do much of anything.
Alright. Gil, you are up. You know shit is going down.
Yeah, but I don't think that changes my thing. I will take the action to hold if something tries to come near me.
It is a big fair.
Okay.
It's fair, absolutely.
What action are you holding?
15-year-old. Attack. I'm holding my action to attack.
Okay, with a rapier, I assume. Or
Yeah.
okay. Alrighty. You're already hiding, so there's no need to make a bonus action for that. Then I guess it's Dean's turn.
Yep. No, that was literally the only thing I
Yeah,
wanted to do.
yeah. Dean, you are up.
Okay. I don't even know what to do to be honest.
Well, it's hostile. Anything you can do in melee range can work.
Oh, that's true.
Anything in melee range or something with a saving throw instead of like a ranged spell attack, you're good.
Okay. Fuck, I don't know. So I don't want it.
It also does not have a reaction right now, so if you want to try and like skitter past in a panic or something, you can.
Yeah. Because personally, this thing's like, it's a child. So she's kind of like, don't want to hit a child.
It is a ghost child.
Yeah, it's a ghost child.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
You can attack, or you can, dash down the stairs.
yeah, I think she's gonna go down the fuck stairs. She's like, bye. She's dipping for a second.
5,
Like,
10.
no.
This is 20 feet.
Okay. Where the hell? Yeah. Okay.
And then you still have 10 more feet. And if you
Okay.
really wanted to get the fuck out of there, you could dash to get another 30 feet.
I think she's good here.
Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, she's good.
Okay. Then that is back to its turn. It's still gonna be going after Ertos here. That I have so much space on my desk. How do I fucking cock a dice? That. God damn it. That's a nat. That's a nat 20 on Ertos.
God damn it.
Oh.
Um.
I will silvery barbs.
Not even shield would help me.
Okay.
I will silvery barbs that.
That still is a hit on a nat 19, but
But it's not a nat 20.
it is not a nat 20.
Not a crit. Let me just use that. No critting as a poltergeist, please.
That's so good. That was not a crit. A crit. Oh. I need Ertos. You take 17 necrotic damage.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, me being someone who has DM'd and who has used a poltergeist before, no good.
This is not a poltergeist. I know that's what I said, but
Stat block wise.
stat block wise, not a poltergeist.
Even worse.
I need you to make a con saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh
Your
no.
I'm fucking dead.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 17.
Oh no.
Hey, at least you're back at full health.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Spirit types are no joke, my guy.
In fact, true. And in this situation, it is now Avek's turn.
fuck.
Uh,
Fucking
Five,
goes
Rudy
barreling up.
runs upstairs, and now all of a sudden Dean's rushing back down.
Yeah, I have to, like, shove past Dean awkwardly.
it's
Might knock her out with a little loose titty. Just
I forgot titties out.
yeah.
How could you
Oh my
forget?
god, we're fighting ghost boobies out.
Yo.
So where could I get with my 30 feet?
So 5'10" past Dean, 15, 20 up the stairs.
Oh god.
You can get in its face.
You're at
Um,
20 feet at the top of the stairs. 25, and then you're engaged.
Well, I got my thing. Wait, can I get there?
That is, yeah, that's 30.
I got my train now. I'm gonna get real mad.
Oh, maybe.
That's probably not a good idea.
It's a
Oh, no.
great idea.
I'm terrified.
46. I don't have my,
Oh,
I don't have my thing open.
I mean, oh,
I'm scared. I don't know what that
That's-
number means.
that is a rage.
That is, in fact, a rage.
I'm gonna reckless attack this spirit
All
with my
right.
trident. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that is not going to hit.
Oof.
That's all I can do.
Yeah, that brings it to Rudy.
There's not.
You actually, Rudy's passive is high enough. You actually kind of hear some weird clanking coming from Avek. As you
Oh,
move
the
around.
runes definitely like flash within the tattoos again.
Okay.
Like a silver color.
Interesting.
All the spiders came to life. I swear to God.
Oh, shit.
Can I squeeze past Avek to go there?
Yes. Difficult terrain, but yes. You have plenty of movement.
Cool. So then that's 10.
Yes.
Can I, with the rest of my movement, if you want me to use an action, I can force movement ear toss to be behind Avek.
Urtos is actually small, so he can fit through between people's legs.
I'm also force moving, so I'm picking you up and putting you behind Avek.
It would be effectively,
Because forced movement, I believe, as rules written,
ha-
does not incur.
yes,
Uh,
yeah.
Rich.
That's not an issue. The issue is, oh god. Are you
If you want me to
trying
use an action
to
to do that, I can.
Are you going to try and drag them back there, or
I
pick them up and move them?
I am going to pick them up and move them.
Okay, that'll be your action, but can be done.
That's fine. So I am moving your toss behind Avek. Cool. I don't think that I can do much as a bonus action. So I think that's it for me.
Okay. Urtos, it's your turn.
Listen, Urtos loves Rudy, but he's getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Uh-huh.
He is full on busting ass down the stairs.
It's fair.
Busting out down the stairs and just hiding anywhere he can.
Definitely gonna swing on you, but you will have half cover.
Unless you want to use an action to disengage.
Yeah, unless you want to disengage.
I will absolutely disengage.
All right.
He's getting out of Dodge. He doesn't like that thing.
Uh-huh.
For the best. That was another hit.
He is hiding anywhere that he can.
Actually, with half
Yeah,
cover,
that's
that
a
would
big
work.
no-no.
Yeah.
You might have a buddy if there's no other place to hide.
Make a
Oh, he's
perception.
under the desk.
Urtos, you're able to find a place to hide. You
Okay, I'm
you
gonna
actually
put
you
him-
hop in you
Put him
hop
down
in
here.
the other chair. We'll say you have enough movement to get
But
like
he's full on hiding. Like
yeah,
he's
you're
gonna
like
hide.
you hop like Gil is on the backside clinging to the backside of chair. You backside cling to the other chair. Under the wolf pelt, same situation. Just two cats clinging to chairs, as you do.
Yeah, as they do.
Gil, it's your turn.
So at this point, I see that Urtas, or I've at least heard Urtas and Dean come down the stairs.
Yeah.
Can I see Urtas? Because I mean, if we're on like kind of the backside of chairs.
Make
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't being sneaky for you guys.
Yes.
He was just
yeah.
going to the first place he saw.
Does he look bad?
Uh,
Like I know what's happened mechanically, but does he look?
so
Damaged?
he does not look damaged.
Mm.
He looks like exhausted.
Sure. I think I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm just gonna hold my action to wait for something to move into attackable territory. Because if Urtos is also here and Dean has also run away, from what I can hear, or someone else has also run away, but I know what the other two sound like.
It mostly sounds not a very large person, so likely Dean.
Right. Exactly. I think I'm now afraid that whatever this is way more dangerous than we could handle before. So I'm gonna stay here.
Big fair.
Very fair. Dean.
And since I am stealth, I'm sorry. I would like to make it known that I would like a surprise attack.
Oh,
Not. It doesn't actually count as anything, but like
yes.
I'm hiding.
Yes. Super.
You were
hidden.
very lucky.
Dean, you're up.
Okay. I just realized that I have blindness, deafness. Could I use that in this situation?
Yes.
Okay,
it
cool.
is either blindness or deafness.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
I think you
So
need to see the target.
What?
I think you need to see the target for that.
Yes. you
Yeah,
need to
I'm
see-
gonna come back upstairs.
All right. 25 feet back upstairs.
Yup.
And it's actually to see it. It would, I think, be the full 30
Okay.
because of the way the stairs and the door are set up. I think you have to step
Okay.
into the room.
Okay.
So
So I'm going to haul my ass back up to the room. And I am gonna cast blindness on this thing.
okay. Come on, don't fuck me, dice. It passes. It is not blind.
Damn it.
Would
Okay.
have for sure fucked me though.
God damn it. KMS. Okay.
That is all your movement. That is your action.
Yeah. Then I'm good. I'm back. I'm here.
Alrighty. It is the ghost's turn. It is going to attack Alvek.
And it has advantage.
Oh, it does. My God, that's a. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's a 16 to hit Alvek.
My AC is 15.
Okay. I need you to make a con save.
Oh no, I didn't like that.
Oh, fuck off.
You take 15 points of necrotic damage, and your HP maximum is reduced by 15.
Wait,
Yep.
how do I?
That is a good
Oh.
question. I don't remember.
Yeah.
If you click on the HP box, there's like an override max HP.
Oh boy.
So what Artos's max HP is
Single digits. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird on the app. I don't know what's happening there.
okay, like you're seeing that too, that it's showing
Yeah.
the death saves.
Yeah, it's showing me the death saves, but it's
Uh,
because it's showing me on the app.
yeah,
Oh, no.
maybe it was because you damaged and then it's then reduced. I don't. Oh, override. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay. Well, we know.
Yeah.
That is its turn. Avek, you're up.
I
Remember, you can always change your rage.
don't think anything rage was gonna help, but I'll. Yeah. We'll burn another one. And
Okay.
yeah, that's a rage.
That's a rage. Rudy and Dean, you see Avek melt
I'm sorry.
and just kind of becomes a pink humanoid shape.
Avek, you could, buddy.
I don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna. I give it advantage, but I have not been rolling well. Reckless attack. 17.
That definitely hits.
What is it? Use this one.
Remember, you get +2 rage damage. So, okay. 11. How do I do? There we go. All right, it is not looking good.
It's not.
It is not. It is Rudy's turn.
Okay, that changes things a little bit. Seeing that it's not looking well.
Is it Rudy? Reckless attack.
If only, honestly. I think.
Rudy multiclass into barbarian? When?
I mean, they definitely could.
Oh. Wait, my fucking.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go another primal savagery.
All right. Roll to hit. That hits. Roll damage.
Daisy too.
It's looking really not good.
Dean, get him! Dean, get him!
Urtos, you're up.
He's staying right where he is and holding his action for the first hostile creature. He's going to throw a chair at them.
Okay.
Yup.
Okay. Gil, same thing. Or are you spicing it up?
Assumedly the same thing, but I believe Gil was also lower on initiative.
I don't think so.
I think Gil's it's
I'm
Gil's
pretty
turn
sure it
right
goes
now.
me and then Dean. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, a natural 22. I made it like a 15. I was like 15 and I'm not going upstairs. Natural 20. All right. I think I'm gonna look at Urtas and go, I'm not a coward. And I'm gonna run upstairs. So whatever that does.
15, 20.
However I get there, it's
You will have to dash, otherwise you get stuck behind.
I would like to instead use Was it my racial?
Oh, the meow thing.
Yeah, meow feet.
Right.
I
Line
want to
agility.
Noom.
Yeah. You have plenty of movement speed. Then you're able to get anywhere in the room.
I'd like to new.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna run up to it and attack, screaming the whole time.
Oh, I love you.
Give me a attack roll.
All right,
Say-
baby, let's go.
You get
Get him,
there.
get him, get him.
Let's go, Gil.
That definitely hits.
Definitely hits. Roll damage.
Get this sneak attack.
Oh right, because this is also.
Sneak attack, sneak attack.
Oh, that thing's fucking dead.
Let's go.
Motherfucker fucking dead.
Go.
Again.
Dead again.
Swatting it like with a fly swatter, and instead it's actually just a sword.
It's actually just a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gil. You your eyes were closed as you were running up, and as you kind of
Yeah.
open them, you see it's the thing dissipating as you've pierced it with your rapier.
You also see like some weird pink thing that's vaguely human shaped
Oh man.
and
alright,
no
hold on.
Ovet.
You want an insight to see if I think that that's not something I should fight?
Give me an insight check.
All right, high enough.
High enough for sure.
It's vaguely Avec shaped, right? Like maybe the same
It-
height or so.
Yeah, it's like same height. It looks to be like the same amount of mass.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna be more concerned about the ghost, and then still being horrified. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, hide behind anything. Maybe behind Rudy.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah. Give me a stealth check.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's
big
fi-
enough. You can definitely hide behind me.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, you're pretty well hidden.
So it's screaming as I run up the stairs, eyes closed, smacking the ghost. Stop screaming for a moment, turn around. Then I'm gonna hide immediately behind Rudy, clinging on to like pants, peering
Oh,
around.
it's full.
I love how your mic peaked and your little
Yeah.
from the other room. Oh. It's so good.
Yeah.
I really.
You guys have now killed this thing or an out of initiative.
Okay.
really
It's
don't
definitely
know
like
what it
coming-
looks like.
It's
When I
definitely like
drop right,
coming down from using primal savagery and being like, well, that was unexpected.
The fuck is that?
I will be back in a minute.
Oh god
Yeah.
damn it!
Good.
Stinky little piss.
I'm
Like a turn towards the pink thing. It's like, Avec, what is that?
I don't even know if you could tell that like he turns his head towards you.
I love Pepto Bismol Avik.
Like Avik just takes a second to stare down at this weird pink whatever he's become. And as the rage drops and the runes fade off, I don't know if I want to know how it looks like for Avik to become people Avik again.
People.
But I feel like it's not a comfortable thing to watch.
Probably not.
Oh, I felt gross. Oh, that was weird.
That was very weird.
Hold on. I have to.
I threw up a little bit in my mouth, but not a.
I throw up.
No.
All that you have missed is that we've got a little bit of a baby barf and we've got a full-on barf from Avec.
Wonderful.
He is very uncomfortable with being a pink blob.
You do shift back almost immediately, and it's
Yeah.
It's not a comforting feeling.
Oh yeah, and it was not pretty to look at either.
Oh no, not at all.
Oh, oh, dude. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna grab my water skin and just rinse out my mouth.
It's
Oh,
definitely like a just patting the back, kind of treating them like the whole like, oh, a friend is hungover, hurling over a toilet.
Oh, it felt the way mucus feels in your mouth. That wasn't pleasant. Ew.
Dean is actively turned away because she is a sympathetic throw upper, so she's just completely turned away.
make a
She's
con
fighting her own
save.
demons right now. Oh Christ!
DC 15.
How many of us are gonna puke?
-1, -1, -1.
No, no, no. Dean, you can do it.
God, fuck.
Oh, Dean
No.
fully hurls down the stairs. Like it's a lot.
Oh, how are we gonna get down now?
Oh man, if only you ain't had any prestidigitation.
Oh wait, hold on.
What he does.
Backtracking to when Gil killed the ghost. Gil probably a little distracted to hear this, but Rudy, being the next highest passive, you hear a faint thank you. And that was it. And then now back to Dean hurling down the stairs.
Oh, Dean, couldn't you have aimed a different way?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
oh,
Gross.
no,
I'm
come-
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Is there any like towels in this room? Is there like a rug or something?
There's
Yeah,
like probably sheets on furniture.
yeah, there is a rug
God.
and there is a bed there with the normal, stuff you have on a bed.
I think I'm gonna take. Oh God, I think I'm gonna take. I don't even know, man. I'm gonna take something and put it on the stairs because we can't like clean it up. Is it a lot? Is it like it's gonna take
It's-
me time?
It's a fair amount.
All right, I'm gonna take the blanket off the bed and kind of just like lay it down the top couple stairs and be like, just be careful. And then I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna check on Ertas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he was gonna head down as well.
You know, it's really awkwardly step over multiple piles of vomit. Oh,
Everybody,
Bro,
everybody make a
killed this
dex-
girl, then threw up in her bedroom.
Everybody make a dex save for me.
Oh Christ.
please.
up.
Oh no! God damn it!
Death save if I don't give a shit about stepping in vomit.
Oh, absolutely not.
Cool.
In that case, oh,
Says,
Rudy.
be careful, everybody.
Dean is the only person who does not step in vomit.
Be careful, everybody.
have-
Whoa.
Is there enough room for her to like kind of like fly a little over it?
It's a little tight, but you're able to kind of like just hover, like
I fully
For a few
imagine she
steps.
hovers over her own vomit.
Do a little hop step.
yeah, you kind of like jump and then like do a couple flaps to slow yourself from completely crashing on these stairs. But you effectively just like jump down half the stairs.
The worst part is I'm probably barefoot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, Rudy definitely is as well.
God damn it.
Oh
That's a good
fuck.
question. Is Dean the only one who wears shoes? Or does Gil wear shoes?
Gil is a proper adult. He wears shoes.
Okay.
Yeah. The only
Hey.
shoe wearers in this party.
Urtos is a cat. He can't wear shoes.
The only shoes in this party are 2/3 of the ones that can read.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Listen,
no.
we can put shoes on Urtos and he does the like.
No booties.
I saw a cat with shoes the other day. I was so excited.
Let's go.
Oh.
Sorry.
Never be sorry for telling us about cats with shoes.
Yeah.
There was a cat brought onto set, so we had like, sorry, tiny anecdote. So there were dogs on set because we were outside, and everyone brings their dog because they don't get to spend time with their dogs. Somebody brought their cat and had little shoes on and a little collar. He was a proper little gentleman. And the only thing I could think of was like, man, I really want to be a cat with shoes, man. That's awesome. Look at him. He was so excited too. And he did the little steppy thing where they like bring their legs way too high up because they don't know how to deal with it. So excited.
Yes.
All right, never mind.
I
Thanks, bye.
love that.
That's so good.
I would die for most cats.
You almost died for these cats.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway. Yeah.
Urtos is still hiding in the corner. Very much still a little bristled, but absolutely exhausted.
It's gone now. Are you alright?
While speaking is going on, I would like to do a medicine check, because he looks not good, but he doesn't look injured, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I know that I'm not gonna find much, but
Yeah, it's the same with Avak.
He had taken 17 damage. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I fixed Urtos.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what I did apparently to make
Yeah.
it wrong.
I just did max HP modifier and put it negative.
Oh well, I refreshed it and he's still on a death save.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
what's
had it right.
happening.
It was perfectly fine. I refreshed and then it went to death saves. Okay.
Yeah.
What if we just?
Evidently, if you just do it that way, if you're not,
I would recommend if it's still a struggle, try taking a long rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I fixed it. Okay. Weird.
Did you?
Okay.
It did
Okay.
get fixed.
Okay.
I don't know
weird.
what you did, but it worked.
I just healed
Oh,
him
hell
6 HP.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm gonna get mad at D&D Beyond. I can't talk. I can't deal with this.
Did it do it again?
This is a thing that fucked me before. With max HP and D&D Beyond, it does not. If you reduce your max HP, it also still keeps the damage you took,
Oh, look.
which is not how the rules actually work. But that's what D&D Beyond does, and it's fucked me before. In a one
Oof.
shot. Anyway, yeah, Gil, you kind of look over Urtos. You find nothing physically wrong with him.
I imagine if I did the same to Avak, it would be the exact same thing.
Exact same. Nothing is physically wrong. They don't have cuts. They don't have bruises. They don't have any signs of injury.
Yeah, but we saw them get hit, so something happened.
Well,
It's just not
I didn't see Urtos get hit, but Urtos like feels and looks exhausted.
Yes.
Not in the clinical sense, but like
not in the
Mhm.
literal sense, but yes. It's kind of like just
Sure.
droopy. Urtos especially is kind of just like droopy looking.
Sure, almost like I don't know if any of you had actually had COVID, but one of my major symptoms was just being epically tired.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Epically tired and just in pain.
Right. Okay, cool. I'll look at Rudy and be like, "Do you also find no injury?"
Yes, it was more of a incorporeal drain.
I know what one of those words mean.
I've heard incorporeal passed around a few times.
What does it mean?
Not physical.
Hold on. In the bit incorporeal. It's an adjective, not comprised or of matter, having no existence at all, almost in phase of intangible.
Avek's stuck on the what is it, adjective?
Adjective.
He's stuck on that and he's just like, what the fuck is adjective? Doesn't say it out loud. He just looks really confused.
Adjective.
I'm gonna walk up to Dean. Did you also get hit?
No.
No, I
Inquest.
didn't. No.
The worst.
I believe that it would be wise to be careful going forward. Though oddly enough, it did seem to thank us once we, defeated it.
I
Did
will
it?
say, Urtos would have perked his ears up and would have very weakly probably raised his head to Rudy to then let them know that when he did knock over the doll accidentally, he did hear it say to free the sister.
Oh. Interesting. So there are more of them.
You share the bit about the doll.
Yeah, I would have shared that if I got any like weird looks being like, wait, what do you mean more of them? I would have shared.
Sure. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Is there a second doll?
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them.
3 or 4 of them. Okay, wait, that's not. There's 3 or 4 of them, including the one that's on the floor. Basically, he's trying to figure out: are the souls trapped in these dolls, and thus we have to run the gambit through the dolls?
No,
I
you
know
saw
that's stupid.
in
Gil
the
doesn't.
fight, a couple of them got like knocked over.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
And no secondary ghosts
No
appeared,
s-
as
no
far
s-
as I'm aware.
Oh my god, that would be mean. That'd be very mean.
Horrible.
Making you fight
Um,
multiple of those at once? I would never do such a thing. Never
All right,
ever.
I am
I don't
while I'm
believe you.
here doing things that Gil would do.
Oh.
I would like to look for more ghosts. Investigation or perception, I don't care. Perception's better.
Yeah, either or.
Not that much better.
You find no more ghosts, but
Okay.
Rudy, give me a d6.
Okie dokie. There's a 1.
That's there's a 1.
I gotta
Do we
say,
hear
Nox
the
Arcana
clink?
is really good for haunted places.
What's really good for haunted places?
Nox Arcana.
I don't know what that is.
It's a really good thing.
Okay.
Make some creepy music.
Oh, I was like, really creepy thing. I'm like,
Yeah, they
Um,
make they make really good creepy music.
what am I listening to? Because whatever this is horrifying. Oh, it's literally just called horror music. Oh wait, no. Now I'm on horror movies. Ooh.
Ooh.
Not gonna lie, just looked up horror music on Spotify, getting some pretty good responses.
I mean,
Not
there
fair.
you go.
Yeah, that's basically what the listening party is. I just looked up Tark Spooky Mansion. But ow, fuck! I just smacked my knee.
Hey, don't do that.
Get this boy.
You hear
I'm
you
listening to
guys
something from Haunted Hill House.
you guys all hear a creaking door again.
Urtos may have flinched. He's got PTSD.
Now
Yeah.
I'm in the room upstairs. Do I also hear this? I imagine it's like a horror
yes,
moment where
yes, but less, like more faint.
sure. And I
Can we tell a direction?
Out this door somewhere.
since I was upstairs, one last thing. I'm so sorry. Is
Yeah.
this a door?
That is a window.
Okay.
You peek out and it you can see like the graveyard in that part of the yard.
Okay. When I look at the graveyard now, has anything changed now that we've killed a ghost?
Not that you can tell.
I've been watching a lot of Supernatural, but Wait, did we establish the other day that Gil reads a certain kind of book? Does anyone remember what kind it was? Is it just like hero books?
I don't.
He's an avid
remember.
reader. Is there a supernatural set of books in this world? Salt and burn the bones. All right, never mind. Going
I
back
mean-
downstairs. Sorry, bye.
I mean, there's a hot topic, so I could imagine why not.
There's a hot topic. Sorry.
That-
We're gonna build lore for this later. Anyway.
There is a hot topic. That is true.
Is,
forgot
is
that
there
happened.
also Stables and Lords, Barnes and Noble?
Oh my god. Also, I was talking with my coworker, and he goes, "He got the best like off-brand hot topic, lukewarm subject."
Fuck off.
I fucking what was it? Temperate times. It was like temperate subjects.
Oh,
I am so sick of this.
Temperate times is fucking great.
Anyway.
anyway, where y'all heading?
I will say Urtos is a little slinky boy. He's staying very close to the floor.
Oh,
I'm gonna stay with Urtos, because I'm worried about him, and we're friends, and we're cats, and we stick together.
Cat gang sticks together.
Cat gang.
Do we hear anything from the hallway?
you do not.
Hmm.
Dean, you are in
Well-
front of a door right now.
Oh,
Yeah, there are 2 doorways here, but we have entered one. So we just exited that one. There's that one. There's also one doorway at the end of this hallway.
oh.
There's an open door here at the end of that hallway, and a staircase that leads up to something that seems to be open to the outside air. I didn't go through the doorway,
Hmm.
but I did smell more of an outside air, maybe a collapsed roof or something.
Okay. So, what do we think? Does anyone have any opinion on what door we try next? Because there is one right here. We could try this door.
We could.
Okay. I'm gonna try the door.
Yeah.
I'd like to make a recommendation that the 2 injured stay towards the back.
Yes.
Yeah, good luck convincing Avik of that.
At least Urtos is definitely staying in the back.
Why?
Or at least like middle of the pack.
Why is dynamic lighting just like?
I was about to say.
I moved the why? Oh, it's because I hid this room. I think.
Ah.
'Cause I think someone popped through the door. There we go.
I may have accidentally. I
Yeah.
hit down arrow key instead of the left arrow key.
Yeah.
That's so cool. It's showing me like dim light too.
Yeah.
Oh, is it dark in here?
There's enough light coming in through windows and stuff,
Okay, sure.
but there's no torches or anything.
Do we want one?
I could always make a fire.
I still have my lantern. Why don't we light the lantern?
I was like, I think Gil just wants to be useful.
That's fair.
What do you mean? I killed the thing. I look. I
Okay,
like.
sorry.
Hold on. It now dawns on me, and I look at my sword. And I'm like, Ghost Demon Slayer.
Oh no.
Make a perception
Okay,
check.
my apologies. Better word. Helpful.
Gil,
Yes,
give me
thank you.
Gil, give me a perception check.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't notice anything.
You don't notice anything.
I look around, but only because I am, like, paranoid. I don't see anything. Right. That's the perception check. But I look around because I'm paranoid.
I like to point out I rolled a d20 and it hopped over the d6 I have on my table.
That's pretty sick.
Pretty sick. Pretty sick cool.
Yo, dude, those dice gnarly.
Gnarly, man. You see, this spacious bedroom has walls decorated with wainscoting and rusty
Wainscoting.
sorry.
Yeah, like code, like it's a D. Sorry.
I need to look up what this looks like.
I'll pull up a picture right now. This is my whole job. I'm sorry.
Yo, I know.
Oh,
Oh, that stuff. I see.
Yes, it's like paneling on a wall.
Yes, okay. That makes sense. Uh, this spacious bedroom has walls decorated with wainscoting and rusty oil lamps. A four-poster bed stands against the south wall, its bedposts carved to look like stags and wolves. Opposite the bed is a stone hearth with black marble mantle that has a pair of elk antlers mounted above it. A bare, dust-covered writing desk is set against the west wall under a pair of tall windows flanked with burgundy drapes. Other furnishings include a tall wardrobe in the northeast corner and an empty dog kennel in the southeast corner.
This has got to be the Baron's room then.
Likely.
For sake of argument, when you guys move in, can you let me know? Because Gil's going to be watching the hallways. He's not going to step foot in the room until we know it's clear.
Yeah, I think Rudy is also going to be watching the hallways, so if either of you want to step between their legs, you can feel free to.
I was going to say, do you want to flank the door so that they can move in, and then I'll get closer?
Yeah, that works.
I mean, Urtos can just. He's a slinky boy.
He's a
Slinky
sneaky
boy.
boy.
He can go through almost everybody's legs.
Yeah.
Gil's. This is a moment for us, right? So Gil's gonna look at you and kind of like nod. If you nod back, he's gonna like SEAL Team 6 into the room.
Yeah. They will definitely nod back.
All right, I'm gonna dodge roll into the room into this like corner here and like be ready for action.
Make a acrobatics check for me.
Thank God.
Get it.
I was like, do I want to be mean and make a performance? And I was like,
No.
no.
Performance would have been all. Actually, it's so funny. If you'd made a performance, my performance is better than my acrobatics.
What the fuck? You know what? I assume. Give me a performance check. I just assumed acrobatics would have been better.
No.
Hey yo!
Yeah, that's
Period.
what I want. Yeah, it's full SEAL Team 6. Exactly what Gilbert planned to happen.
He's like, my training has finally come to pass. I am no longer afraid. I have the steel of the blade.
Oh no.
The more things I kill with this, the more times it's gonna get to the point where it's gonna take me 45 minutes to be like the ghost demon rat slayer.
So he says the ghost of, or what does he say out loud? What was it?
Out loud, he says the ghost demon slayer.
All of you make a perception check, except for Gil.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh, shit, Toss is still
Ooh.
shaken up.
Come on, computer.
Oh, well. Avik, you actually notice Gil's blade has like a slight green hue to it.
Oh.
It's like barely noticeable.
Well, if I see that, just out of immediate concern, I'm gonna tap into my magic awareness thing. Classic thing happens. You see the root skills up.
I didn't think about what this would be.
You can always come back to it later. There's no.
Yeah, it's nothing that gives you concern.
Okay.
It's definitely
tell
some
me about
weird shit, but nothing concerning.
Do your runes glow when you access your magic awareness?
Yeah. So there's not like visible runes on his body, but like within the tattoos,
Sure.
there like glowing runes will appear like as he accesses rage and as all that shit.
I was gonna ask. I was like, does it activate like brighter or more of them when you rage versus when you use this?
Yes.
Awesome, sick.
When he uses this one, it's just kind of like they'll appear one by one, just going up, like through his visible shit up to his like neck and face.
Awesome. So sick.
Basically, the more powerful the magic, the like more intense these runes glow.
At this point, I've started to notice, though I'm not going to say anything about it yet. Just making everyone aware that I'm aware now.
Yeah. I think the best part of it all is I don't think Avik realizes that there are runes that glow.
Oh,
That's-
for sure.
love
Avek
that.
does not. There's no. Because most of the time it's when Avek is focused on something completely else.
Yeah. So he's just like, what the fuck? Shit.
Yeah. Alrighty, what are y'all doing in this room?
Guess we're gonna start looking around. Oh.
I would like to investigate the dog cage.
It looks like a regular old dog cage.
No runes, no secret trapdoor underneath it.
If you want to, if any of you want to look for secret doors, make me a investigation check.
You know I'll
Can I
be
look
looking-
for stuff that's not secret doors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me either investigation or perception if you're looking for other stuff.
Yeah, I'll help. I'll help Edwardine.
Okay, so Dean, you can make that with advantage, whichever.
Wee wee.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, we'll see if we can even use advantage.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
I got natural
Either
20.
way.
That's why you
Let's
do it.
go.
That's why you always roll the second die.
yeah.
Gil, you're still riding that high of the SEAL Team 6 rolling.
Yeah, it was sick. I'm
It was-
so excited
it was
about
sick.
It was so cool.
But
Like
Dean,
even Avik look impressed.
yeah, Dean and Avek, you guys are looking around, trying to see if there's anything. You notice empty kennel, the desk, the bed. Avek, you actually kind of run your hand across the wall and notice there's like a weird bump along this like curved part of the wall here. And that-
Oh?
after you point like, it's like it seems to be a seam of some sort. And after a few minutes of looking around, Dean, you actually are just kind of fidgeting with stuff, and you turn the top of one of the bedposts, and a secret door opens up.
Oh, is it right in the bump area?
It was right in that bump.
Hey.
yeah. Secret
Oh.
door.
Secret door.
Full Thor watching Captain America catch the hammer for the first time. Just, I knew it.
Well.
And can Dean turn to Gilbert and go, "Don't worry, I'll let you find the next secret door."
Oh no.
Gil's thinking to himself, I've already found a fucking secret door that you don't even know about, you dumb bitch. But he doesn't say that because he doesn't mean it, but he's just a little excited about being like, oh yeah, I found this door 3 weeks ago.
He just went a little fine.
He's gonna actually instead look at you and go, great job, that was awesome, so happy.
Is it sarcastic? Like, is it
No.
like? Okay.
He fully means it, but you like if you were to roll, we're gonna just forsake you. For rolling insight, you would know that he has something up his sleeve. He seems really smug about it.
Okay.
It's genuine, but smug, which is concerning.
Yeah.
Because I'm just honestly banking on every interaction of us just being straight up like sibling sarcasm at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. Great job, Dean. Oh man, so good.
Wow,
I-
way to use your head, Dean.
Careful, you're gonna start calling each other bitch and jerk.
Oh my god, we're literally.
No! No!
My next character is gonna be named Sam, just to fuck you.
Amazing.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Anyway, yeah.
Carrying on.
Yeah. Avek, make a perception check as you enter this room.
Avik fully ignored. Injured people stay behind.
Oh, of course.
Nope.
Everyone freeze.
Oh.
You guys see an explosion of some kind damage the two uppermost levels of this tower, creating a gaping hole between them and covering the area with soot. A curved wooden staircase that once rose along the outer wall has been destroyed, leaving no easy way to reach what remains of the tower's topmost floor. All that's left of the staircase are a few jagged shards of wood that jut out from the wall at different angles. And I said freeze. Don't.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
What?
thought you meant freeze in terms of other things. I haven't looked.
Same.
I promise.
Yeah, all good. Avik, what you do see is a humanoid raven who is very clearly trying to hide, but
Oh,
wasn't
buddy.
expecting that secret door to open, and was like,
Oh,
shit!
I guess can I insight check this humanoid? Bird?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I just like you walk into a secret room where things have in this house have been trying to kill you. I just want to know if he's mean.
You see, all you're able to make out is, it is, you're not able to really see anything about them, other than they look to be, a female, on the older side.
Hey, buddy. I'm gonna try to not look as big as I am. Just
Uh,
like, hey.
They're going to take out a. They're gonna take out a short sword and be like, "What are you doing here? Stealing our. You won't find any treasures here."
We're not. We're just found a weird map that led us here. Said somebody needed to. What was it? Somebody needed to be set free. And also there was treasures.
There's no treasure here, and there's no one who needs to be set free.
Can I like poke my head in and insight check that?
Yeah.
Oh.
You see. She's not. She's not lying to you. No.
She's not lying, but the way that you said that implies that there's something more.
She's definitely hiding something for sure.
Okay, and just to be fair that I'm not metagaming this, can I tell that she's withholding something?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. I believe that is incorrect. We were just asked by some type of spirit to free a sister?
You're not here to pillage and steal? That's what we normally have to deal with here.
We came here because we had a weird group dream where a bird showed us a book and said, go to this place. And we're like, shit, okay.
What book?
I don't know. I can't read.
Do I hear this? I mean, I'm assuming I hear this. Why am I
Yeah,
asking?
for
Because
sure.
you guys are sitting right fucking there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will pipe up with the name of the book that I totally remember, but don't.
Book of the Raven.
There was no title to the book.
Is what we've been calling it.
Book
Do
of the
we get any
Raven.
kind of description of it? Can we describe it to the Raven?
You're able to describe it or what's in it. Either or.
Show them the map too.
No, that's fair.
I assume you
Gil
all
has
step
that.
into the room.
Toss is still keeping his distance.
That's fair.
So wait, where is she so that we know?
Kind of like in this corner over here.
Okay, so when I here forward, so people get in behind me.
You know what? Actually, I do have tokens for them. Ba-ba-ba. Ignore the fact that she's like definitely like part outside the wall, but
Oh, little fella.
and actually, Rudy and Dean also make a perception check as you enter the room.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay.
I
Dean,
felt you, Dean.
you also don't see anything, but Rudy, you also you see another human. You see a human man over here who is hiding behind some stuff, but is very much right next to Avek. And a and another a human woman kind of over here.
Older side, adults.
The man is definitely elderly. He's like definitely up there, and the woman seems to be, in her 30s or so.
Okay. And the man, how is he dressed? Does he carry himself with like, could this be the Baron?
Both of the humans are dressed in just like simple robes with a red like sash.
Okay.
Actually,
Well, Rudy's definitely basically looking directly at the man who's right next to Avik.
So wait, these two are humans?
Humans.
Okay.
It's definitely like from focusing on the Ravenoid and then like just a pan over almost like a dead stare directly at the man.
He notices it and kind of like steps out of hiding and goes,
I think Avik fully like jumps and like gets ready to punch, but like stops himself. He's like, "Oh fuck!"
I would recommend that you don't do that, and then pans over to look at the girl. We
They-
are a little on edge.
They also make themselves known. She goes, well, what are you? You just followed a book?
Yes.
Yeah, we're not the smartest.
We are, I guess, classified more as adventurers. It comes with the job description.
We know about
Give it
adventurers.
shit for money.
You see the older man goes, adventurers are why we do what we do.
And what would that be?
I'm not sure we can trust you to know that.
I don't believe you're in a position not to tell us.
Make a intimidation check for me.
Okay. It's not that great.
He goes,
It's kind of more like a friendly, like they weren't meaning for it to be intimidating. You knock your knee again?
no, my knee just is locked up.
Ugh. Yeah, it was more of like a suggestion, literally.
Well, from what I can see, is you all look very tired. So,
Oh,
At least some of you do.
Well, from what I see, you're the ones hiding in a room while we deal with a ghost problem upstairs.
The ghosts never bothered us, so we didn't bother them.
Well, they certainly bothered us, just from accidentally knocking over a doll.
Perhaps you should have been more careful.
And perhaps the doll shouldn't have gotten angry. You slight us, we slight you. Then again, it did thank us for dissipating it.
I do not intend to be hostile. I'm sorry. He's gonna insight you guys. Yeah. Y'all do seem like you're not here to try and find stuff or kill us. But I do not know what you're talking about trying to set someone free from a book.
You guys know anything about that weird, like, death well in the basement?
No, you have not been down to the basement.
Oh, fuck. Are we gonna have to go back and fuck with the well again?
You gotta know what's down there.
But
I think I'm confused by the hostility in the conversation. And I think Gil's gonna pipe up and be like, "No, we seriously just got visions in a thing." And I read through, and he's gonna show them the journal, or like the journal from the lady of the house.
yeah,
Through the lady of the house's diary, and it seems like there are some well, maybe not at rest spirits here who may be trying to call out for help through dreams. I wouldn't put it past them. You know, it just seems kind of logical. And I mean, we even found this map, and I'm going to show them the map. And I will even be like, may I approach?
yes, let me see that map.
Which one would like me to approach?
The older man.
The dude next to Oliver.
I'm going to give him the thing, and then I'm going to take 2 steps back to show that I mean no, like, intimidation. I'm also gonna offer. It's like, and here are my credentials, and he was gonna show.
Oh,
I love that.
And you say you found this map within that book?
Yes, deep within one of the Candlekeep libraries. I don't think it was in the restricted section, but it was in something.
Yeah, it was
It was
somewhere.
planar travel, I believe, like a planar travel
Yeah.
section.
Yeah.
He's actually-
I will give Dean the credit of being. Dean is the one who found the book in the library.
I'm gonna do a slight little hand nod, a little hand wave.
He kind of looks very distracted while looking at the map and walks over to the other two to show them it. Specifically the older woman of the two, like the one that is like in the humanoid. It is not. Anyone who wants to make a nature check can.
Of course.
Fuck it,
I'm gonna
dude.
go
What
with
a-
no, but I will.
Oh, also, Gil and Ertos, give me a perception check.
Nope.
Okay.
Dude.
You still just see the 3 of them. But Gil, you actually notice that this is not. They look almost like a Kenku, but feral isn't the right word, but it's probably the closest. Like they don't look well kempt, but not in a. Looks like just the way they naturally are is unkempt, but they're not like a Kenku.
I'm not sure I know that they're not a. Well, I would know they're not a Kenku because they're speaking English and not in repetitive ways, right?
Yes.
So,
Yes,
okay.
because fuck new Kenku lore.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you knew this, but in recent lore, Kenkus can just speak, and it's bullshit. But yes.
Sure. Okay. I don't think I'm concerned about it. I'm really trying to give off the vibe of like peace and understanding. And like I'm here on a mission. Has anybody mentioned the treasure to them? It doesn't say it's so on the map, right?
I mean, on the bottom of the map, it does say
It
that
does
there's
say treasure
treasures
on the-
here.
Then I'll say it's like it says that there's treasure here, but we were more concerned with the spirit reaching out for help. That I'm not sure is 100% true.
Well, Rudy will pipe up, and being 100% truthful, it's not every day that you get random dreams about ravens and books and places and something reaching out for help.
You see the older woman speaks up, and she goes, "Ah, this map was. I don't know anything about these dreams of yours, but this map was made by our former leader, Cespedes. Is that Cespedes?
Us bears.
Zasperes. Zasperdes. Cespedes. And if you have found it and you say you don't want anything from us, then perhaps we can trust you.
Well, if we really wanted something, we would have just taken from that room with the very large golden harp.
Oh, yes, I suppose.
Nobody played the harp.
I want to play the harp.
There's plenty here to loot, but we're not really interested in pilfering.
We're more akin to scientists.
You see the man pipes up again. I see. Well, I don't know about spirits here. We mostly don't leave this tower. But if there's any questions you have, let us know. Since you all seem to be the trustworthy type, unlike most adventurers that come here.
Adventures are fucking weird.
I couldn't agree more.
Well,
Really good.
have you heard any weird whispering? We've heard quite a bit.
Well, some comes down from the basement, but we don't go down there. But some of what you heard was us. Trying to
Oh,
scare you off.
I see. So that was some of the dragging, and I believe the name Broron was tossed around once.
That was not us.
I see.
We can make certain sounds very well. And you see, he makes, coming from him, you hear the sound of a body being dragged across the floor. And from the older woman, you hear the sounds of a creaking door and glass shattering.
Both of those sounding very familiar.
Yes. Was there any other things that you heard?
People walking up the stairs, but that was probably just people walking upstairs.
And up above you guys, you hear the sound of a child laughing. And as you look
Okay.
up, you see another humanoid raven. Seems to have made the sound of a child laughing up in like the rafters.
Before the child this little fellow revealed himself, Abek had like pulled out his trident to be like, "Oh fuck no, not another ghost." Like sees like the tiny little bird person and just kind of slowly points it back down, like, "Oh god."
I did warn you that we're still a little on edge from the ghost.
I feel like I can handle a lot of creepy sounds, but like kids giggling in an abandoned house, that's just a fucking no-no.
Well, it was kind of the point to scare you off.
Fair enough.
Well, disembodied laughter isn't necessarily something that scares me personally, but if you're trying to scare someone off, I would make sure that they're not the curious type first.
We have had to deal with the curious type in the past. Some things scare people off better than others.
Fair enough.
What? Uh,
How long have you been here?
well, some of us many years. Our leader came here nearly 50 years ago. I came with him and some others, and he gestures to the two younger people. Some joined later.
Well, it does seem odd that you're keeping post in a haunted, abandoned place like this.
Our reasons are our own. If you really wish to know, I can tell, but I wish to keep that a secret.
Probably because people are fucking shitty.
Fair enough.
Not entirely wrong there.
Well, there is a lot of strangeness here. And we were called for some reason. So if you're not opposed to us still poking around, I guess that's what we're up to next.
I suppose I am not. But don't leave with things that were. If you find hidden things, don't take them. Or at least don't take them before checking with us.
I'll look back at the homies. Said Abek's just gonna look back at the homie.
As long as it's not worrying, then we will check with you.
I appreciate that. Now, is there anything else?
Well, I believe, since we are on friendlier terms, an exchanging of names, perhaps, or something that we can call you.
Well, we are the Scarlet Sash. That's what we call our order. I specifically am Tazpar.
How do you spell that?
Taspar.
Okay.
And this here is Madrina, and he gestures to the older woman in the kind of humanoid raven form. Uh, ba-ba. Uh, that up there is Rennick, gesturing to the raven form, kind of the humanoid raven form up in the rafters a bit. And this here is Vanique, gesturing to the human woman.
Anik?
Vinique,
Vinique.
yes. Vinique.
I'm just gonna like raise his hand. Avik Night Wanderer.
Rudy.
Avik, Rudy,
I'm Edwardine.
Edwardine.
Gil does the whole spiel.
The whole spiel.
The full breakdown.
Oh, that one's a mouthful. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose we'll continue. Just looks to the rest of the group.
Do we want the map back, or are we gonna make it fine without it?
He's not going to hand it to you, but if you asked, he would return it.
Well, that Rudy will look to Gil for that, since
Yeah, Gil will go and like put out his hand.
put out the little paw.
He gives
Proud
it back
little
to
paw.
you.
Thank you very much, sir.
You are very welcome. Just be careful with where you leave that lying around.
Do not worry. We will be sure to put it back if we found it. As is per, and Gil has read the handbook. As per rule number 337,364, addendum AB of the Candlekeep lore book, all property that is found within the library should be returned to the library upon finishing or renewal of death.
Oh god.
Strange.
I love that moment that you had to take of Sid.
That was unrelated because I'm just tired, but
It was perfect timing, though.
Beautiful.
alrighty.
I suppose we'll get moving then.
Yeah. Avik will wait for all of his friends to get out of the bird people room before he leaves himself.
The bird people.
Yeah.
Urtos wasn't even in the room. He refused to go in.
Yeah,
That's
that's fair.
Did they even notice he was there? He was just watching people. He was just watching them from between people's legs.
Go ahead.
Egon, no, you go first.
No, they don't seem to have noticed Urtos, or at least not think anything more than him just being a cat.
Because he didn't introduce himself at all.
Gil's gonna gesture for Avik to go first because he knows that Avik is injured.
Avik's just kind of like standing there, looking at you, very confused. And it's like, Gil, we gotta We gotta go.
Hey, now go.
What? No, you go.
He's gonna like walk around to the back and start pushing on your leg like, no, you go.
I snatch
Are you
Gil
coming?
by like the scruff of the neck. Just
Can we hear them banter it, like bickering?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, they're like right there.
God,
Are you coming?
oh, yeah, fucking fine.
I was gonna turn around and like bow his head and say thank you very much, and then sit out and close the door behind them.
all right. God,
Oh,
one of you has a very good skill at standing under the room marker, and I'm not going to say who it is. You just do it every time.
Well, now I'm curious.
Is it me?
I'm not gonna. Not gonna tell you who it is.
See, I bet we can see it when we watch the video back.
Oh, 100%.
amazing. Oh, that was interesting.
Oh
Seems we
yeah.
have one more room on this floor to look at, and then upstairs.
Mhm.
All right.
Let's
Wait, did we not go
rock and
upstairs yet?
roll.
Oh, we went up different stairs. Never mind.
Yeah, we went up the different stairs.
Oh yeah. You notice it is a very similar like guest room to the one next to it.
2 more rooms. My bad.
Alright, nothing like if we just take a glance in, nothing of note.
Nothing of note.
Same with this one.
Same with that one.
Okay. Up these stairs were behind the door. Something seems to have collapsed to the roof.
Do we need me to bust down the door?
I didn't try it. I was a squirrel.
Oh.
I can try the door now, though.
I didn't try it. It was a squirrel. I mean, that's got to go in quotes.
I was about to say that should go in quotes.
I don't know my
I
sex
mean,
tape.
it's not untrue.
How the Hold on. This is important. This is an important thing that needs to happen. Did I spell Rudy's name right? Yeah. Okay. Rudy, you try the door.
User?
It is not locked. Oh, actually, it is. I lied. It is swollen into the dorm frame, so it is not locked, but it is stuck.
Can I try and push through?
Yeah, give me a strength check. You
Not
kind
with
of
a 5.
you kind of hurt your shoulder a bit.
Not with a 5 on the dice. My God. Just roll the shoulder real quick and try and take like a better stance. Can I just try one more time?
Yeah.
Okay. A little
yeah.
better.
That time you're able to burst through the door.
It was more like of a trying the doorknob and then just kind of inching the shoulder check it. It's like, oh no, little more force.
Yeah, yeah. But door opens up and yeah. Oh, why are you not revealing?
Because you hit it before because
Right.
I accidentally.
Oh, you know, and that's why the room was weird on the other side. Reveal.
There we go. And those are like puddles of water, I assume.
Those are where the ceiling has collapsed. You
I see.
see 2 gaping holes in the peaked roof expose this attic to the elements. Scattered clay roof tiles, splinters of wood, dry leaves, and bird droppings cover the floor, which has begun to rot in a number of places. The rafters are home to several birds' nests formed out of twigs and straw. 2 wooden bed frames stand against the north wall, built into the window box between them. Between them is a wooden storage trunk, sealed with a rusty padlock. Other furnishings in this room include a pair of tall, narrow wardrobes.
Okay. Rudy will like peek down the staircase. It looks clear. And then kind of just hobble into the room, see if there's anything to be, rifled around, looked at,
Um,
while they wait for the rest of the party to hobble up the stairs.
I would hobble, but I don't know where we're supposed to come in at.
yeah. Here, I'm hobbling you guys up.
Nice. Oh, you put me in front of a door?
I mean, I was just putting you guys in the room. Yeah. Looking around, all you see are these trunks and these wardrobes. That's about it.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna test this door while they're all doing their thing.
Yeah, the door's not locked.
I'll wait to open it until it looks like everybody's ready to go through.
All right.
Oh, are we going?
I don't know, are we going?
What's this on the floor?
That's where the roof has collapsed.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's just piles
That's
of rubble.
on the ceiling.
sure, up as opposed to down.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. My instinct is to do. You know what? Gil would do it. I'm doing an investigation check for secret doors. As we've already found one set, there might be another.
Yeah.
I think
Give,
we'll
Fair
be able.
enough.
give me an investigation check.
17.
17. You're pretty sure there's no secret doors, but you do look inside the wardrobe just to make sure. And you
Right, yeah.
see there's robes and sashes that seem to be matching the ones that you saw the humans wearing.
I just realized that whole conversation happened while Avik had his titties just hanging.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The bird people didn't say anything about it.
Nope.
They did not. Oh my
Oh, beautiful.
god. Yeah. What are y'all doing?
Waiting for a confirmation that we're going on.
Yeah, I mean, I did my thing. I was just
Yeah.
constantly checking.
You do also see those 2 trunks.
Oh. I'm not opening trunks. I'm not stupid. Do they look locked?
Yeah, they have rusty padlocks on them.
Rusty padlocks? Not opening them. That's a later problem, maybe.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We'll keep him in mind, but right now I think we're just gonna
Well,
go.
and we also told the bird people that we're not here to take anything. So, like, finding loot, I don't think I would take anything now, knowing they don't want us to.
So beautiful.
to be
And
clear.
especially finding out that there are their clothes here. I'm thinking that this is their personal items. This is where they sleep, because they don't sleep in the fucking broken stairwell. That would be weird, right? There's rooms right here. So yeah, I'm definitely not opening anything. Great, thank you.
But to be perfectly clear, Rudy promised to not take anything hidden that wasn't worrying.
That is true.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because they said that they didn't want anything taken, and we said we wouldn't take anything. He's not going to look through your
Fey words.
semantics.
fine.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I was just clarifying what Rudy meant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm-
I know what Rudy meant.
Oh yeah. Alex specifically did not say shit. Just
Right,
kinda
Dean
looked at the
didn't say
homies.
anything.
So at least one of you has a conscience, okay? Surprisingly, for once, it's Para.
Yeah. Well, you guys, yeah, we're a group. What happens to one of us happens to all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
Gil doesn't see any distinction between those things. You guys might, but Gil doesn't. And Gil will take it as personal if you do.
All right. So just to clarify, behind Rudy is a window, a door.
There's a window.
Okay, so then yeah, the only way forward is that door that Opek has.
Alex snuck his way back into the front.
God damn it.
Open the door time.
All right.
Open the door time.
Oh, right.
Weird.
I thought I it. Okay, there we go.
Crap.
In this room, you can see the sky through a large hole in the peaked roof of this attic. Much of the area has fallen prey to the elements, causing objects stored here to rot. The room is filled with old chairs, tables, benches, hunting trophies, rolled up rugs, a standing mirror, and similar unwanted decor. Leaning against the east wall are 6 flat rectangular objects wrapped in canvas sheets. Framed pictures or mirrors, one might venture to guess.
Awkwardly. I guess I assume I would have to like climb over some of that rubble to get here.
Oh, yeah. And as you do so, like a little bird flutters out through the hole in the roof.
No bird.
Hard.
I guess we do us a check. Any weird ghost shit?
Yeah, make a perception or investigation check.
Oh, dirty 20.
Ooh. Ooh.
We seeing shit today.
We seeing shit today for sure. Yeah, you guys are able to kind of. You realize quickly that the only things that might be worth value here are those framed objects that are covered. You see 2 of them are gilt-framed mirrors, one of which is cracked, and 4 wood-framed oil paintings. You see one painting depicts 3 deer grazing upon a hilltop, backlit by the dawn. Another shows a gray mastiff with a dead duck in its mouth. A third depicts an armored human knight on a hippogriff, both shown in profile. The knight's shield bears the holy symbol of Torm, god of courage and self-sacrifice. The 4th painting is a portrait of a noble-looking man sitting in a chair with a gray mastiff sleeping at his feet, and the woman you saw earlier standing by his side.
Oh.
You see, the man is depicted as a stout, well-dressed man in his 50s, with just like the lightest hints of bags under his eyes. And you see the Baroness is shown as a tall, thin woman in her 50s. One of her hands rests gently on the Baron's shoulders, while the other grasps a small bouquet of roses. The painting expertly captures the noble's aristocratic bearing and genuine love they bore for each other.
So the one that looks familiar is the Baroness.
Yes. She is also. It is not the same picture that is in the locket, but it is clearly the same person that is in the locket.
Okay.
Okay.
And Miss Baroness was the one that was heavily implied to have killed the deformed daughter.
Yes.
Okay. I don't see anything of worrying importance in this room. Unless we want to try and knock something over to deal with another ghost.
Gil audibly goes, "Not worrying." Okay, sure. Yeah, no, definitely not worrying these giant pictures of people who are dead. I would like to inspect the paintings.
Okay. Give me a. What are you trying to look for on them?
I don't know. I'm like, I'm looking on the back, looking
I-
in the picture.
You know,
I'm
hidden
looking for a
thing.
hidden map of the Knights Templar.
Trying to see if
Come on,
these
man.
people are assassins or or Templars. Like,
Right.
uh,
Nicolas Cage is busting in this bitch.
yeah.
Can you check out the hunting trophies?
Yeah. It just seems. Gil, you don't find anything weird with the paintings. They just seem paintings.
Yeah, I got you.
Um,
Okay.
it seems they might be worth money, but they're kind of big.
I don't care shit about that. I care about secret maps and shit.
Yeah.
I'm currently king of the trash pile.
You know what, Gil? Actually, give me either perception or investigation with advantage.
Oh,
Okay, on a dirty 20, you actually notice around the Baron's neck a familiar locket.
Okay. Duly noted. Thank you.
Yes. And Dean, the hunting trophies are things like antlers and like taxidermied animals.
Okay. She just figured she'd check them out because the one daughter liked hunting. So, and they seem to be attached to things. So,
Yeah, some of them are loose, some of them are attached to the walls, but none of them are like interesting in any way.
okay. Noted.
So looking back at that poltergeist that we had to deal with, were there any defining features? Did they seem like a 6-year-old or a 9-year-old?
Were they wearing a bow? by any chance?
Was she a little more?
Was she
deformed?
horribly deformed? I guess is actually such a good question.
oh,
Now that you guys ask it, definitely it looked very human-esque, but there were some weird things about its shape that at the time you were like, oh, it's just ghost stuff, but perhaps it was the deformed daughter.
Okay.
Who is technically the older one, but is younger when she died.
Died at a younger age. And has pleaded with us to free her sister, which is the one that supposedly died to a wolf.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking this may may have been the other sister. Horribly deformed. I feel like it's such a descriptive term. Anyway,
Horribly deformed was the older sister who died younger.
yes, no, totally no,
Yes.
totally no. Right? I'm just thinking.
It's-
I'm not thinking I know that.
Yes. You guys are able to put that together. That is likely who the spirit was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. I never saw the ghost.
That's right. Your eyes were closed.
But I have one more question. Since we have a depiction of both the Baron and the Baroness, and the only other humans that we've seen are in that other room, do they bear any resemblance to these two?
No, they do not.
Okay. Just making sure, covering bases.
No, fair enough.
Fair. Yeah, fair.
Fair.
Because we still don't know who the hell Broron could have been, because apparently that was a boy.
Boromir.
Boromir. Yeah. What are y'all doing?
I'm just king of the trash pile until I can get out.
Thinking
Wait, we
about-
know who Bor whatever is.
Broron?
Yeah, Broran was the dog.
I didn't hear any names, so I don't know if Rudy knows.
Oh, Broran is the dog. I read all of it out loud.
I don't know if Rudy was in the room for all of that
I
being
don't
read.
think Rudy was. I think Rudy was
I
Sure,
think it was.
then.
Yeah, it
But
was
then I would
Dean-
say you also don't know about the sisters then.
yeah, sure. Rudy was in the room for at least most of that conversation.
At least for the sisters, but not for the dog. Fair enough.
Yes.
But like, I'm just saying we're
Yes.
picking and choosing here.
Yes.
This is also for like, my questions aren't necessarily just for Rudy, just stuff that other people may have picked up on that they didn't think to ask on.
That's fair
Yeah,
enough. I'm
yeah.
just saying that like
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if Rudy would know or not. But if you want them to, be privy to the information, that's fine.
for sake of continuity of knowledge, we all know everything I've read in the book because I read it out loud.
Dope. Okay, so we know that Broron's the dog.
I think Alec
Or-
would have gotten.
Or at least in the fucking journal is referred to as dog. Find out Broran is just a man with a dog collar on. I'll fucking shit my pants.
God damn it.
No. I mean,
Oh.
Anyway,
I think while they were checking out shit, Avik would have gotten bored and started like just poking at the trash pile with his trident. Just
Yeah,
Rick is still just sitting in the other room.
there's a fair amount of like
Yeah,
bird
that's
shit
ginger.
in there.
yeah. Ooh, freedom.
Where are you guys headed?
I think our only choice is going back downstairs. Where else have we not seen?
I'm not sure. It does seem that the basement is the only worrying area.
I don't believe you guys have ever gone into the graveyard. I think
no, we haven't.
I think Rudy went
Oh yeah, we can go
up
outside.
to it.
Yeah, we went up to it, but we didn't go into it. But in
Okay.
regards to the house itself, the basement was the only one with the death energy well.
Yeah. So maybe we check out the outside again, and then if all else fails, we fuck off back to the basement.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah, I can just.
You drag us down, yeah.
Ah, yes, beautiful. Oh god.
As you guys approach, you see a 7-foot tall wrought iron fence encloses the small graveyard. Set into the north side of the enclosure is a gate with the name Prantifax worked into an arch above it. In the yard are 4 graves, each marked with an engraved headstone.
Can we make our way there? I feel like this gate is stuck shut.
It's got like a little bit of stick to it, but just a quick shove is able to like get it turning.
Alright. Push on in then. Oh, wait. Give my humans room. Well, not my human.
In fact, not human.
Yeah, there's no humans, no peoples.
No, you were the closest to a human in this party.
Oh, that's
think-
kind of an insult.
I think technically Dean is closest to a human.
Haha!
With her wings and everything as well.
On outward appearance, Avik is the closest.
I suppose that's true.
That's Avik-phobic.
I've been accused of worse.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm assuming all the gravestones are not in giant.
They are not.
So Avik awkwardly just standing here, walking around a little bit.
Cool. Dean's gonna start checking out the headstone and see who's where.
Yeah, it's a little bit faded, so you do have to kind of like be right next to the headstone to read it.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, now that we're outside and in the open air, Avik would have switched out his trident for his halberd.
Okay. I thought you were about to say you put away your titties, and I was be like, please no.
No, the titties stay out. Out until
Dean.
we're back in civilization.
Yes.
If I may, usually it's rude to step on.
He's gonna jump so
One's
fucking
buried.
fast away from it.
You can walk next to, but stepping on where someone may be buried is sometimes not good.
That's fair, yeah.
Thank you.
Ertos, you see that one is Baron Brantifax. You see husband, father, hunter, and then let no man stand above another. Actually, Ertos, make me a perception check.
Oh.
Alright.
Mhm.
You don't
Listen,
notice
he's-
anything.
He's a baby right now.
Oh, baby.
He's a very squishy baby, and he does not like. He's just making his rounds.
Honestly, it's a big fair.
You see that one is Broron, Hound of Brantifax, faithful to the end.
Boromir. Sorry.
See, Hluth, our pride and joy, lost too soon.
Is that the disfigured child?
No.
Oh.
Uh,
That's
Sil-
the one that liked.
this last one is Silaphane, beloved daughter. May she find peace at last.
Wait, so where the hell is the wife?
Not here, apparently. And we didn't see a human form. If this was like a were-raven situation, we didn't see a human form of that older raven woman, correct?
No.
If she even has one, but it's a possibility.
Just give it a look-see around, just in case.
Yeah. Everyone can make a perception or investigation.
I am looking for ghosts, man.
Okay, great.
You're a bitch, you stupid online dice. Don't cuck me like that. Don't cuck me like, oh, it was almost an 18, you stupid whore. Fuck you, you're just a number roller.
This is why I don't use 3D dice. I disable that shit because it only disappoints.
Makes me so mad. I love you all so much. Just so mad.
You guys feel like you're in the right place, but you're not quite sure what you're missing.
Can I take a bit of time to specifically check the third grave, the one
The one
with
you're
the
in front
pride
of.
and joy? Yeah, because assumedly, we just dissipated the quote unquote younger, older one.
Technically, the
And
spirit
we
would
were
be
asked
older.
to, we were asked to free the sister. So I think Rudy's going to take a little bit more of an interest in that grave specifically.
Yeah, are you doing anything specific here?
Probably crouching down if there's anything odd on the headstone, if there's anything odd on the ground itself. If there's not, then they'll pop a racial bit of detect magic.
Okay. You do not find anything odd, but you do, when you pop that detect magic, you notice a couple things. As you feel under the ground some necrotic energy kind of like seeping up. And you feel some conjuration magic coming from the Baron's headstone. Just the headstone for him, but the ground for the necrotic energy.
Okay. At that, they'll look up and then look to Dean. Dean?
Hmm.
Would you mind taking a look at the Baron's headstone for me? It seems to be magical.
Yeah, of course. I'll make a little way over there.
I would like it to be known that my sword is out and I am ready to fight. It has not gone away yet.
I assume it never went away.
I'm just making sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then Rudy will keep an eye on the necrotic energy
Yeah.
coming from the sisters while they back the fuck up.
You tell Urtos. Because if you
Yeah.
tell Urtos, he's immediately like getting as far away from that grave as possible.
They'll go over specifically to the two that have already been, sapped, and mention the necrotic energy coming from the sister's grave.
He just goes right between your legs and is just like, no thanks.
Staying away from this one.
He's gonna go all the way up here by the door.
Yeah.
that's
I guess I'll go say he won't run away from it. He'll just kind of go back to where he was and just, instead of now looking out at the world around them, just watching the grave.
Yeah.
Okay. Dean, give me a investigation or perception.
Alrighty.
And you can actually have advantage since you know something funky is up.
Okay.
Maybe an argument can be made for Arcana if you're good at that in any shape or form.
I suppose it's
If you're looking for any kind of like sigils or something.
it's the same modifier anyway, so. But Dean, you notice a kind of towards the top of it. The headphones aren't really decorated in any way, but you notice like a small imprint at the top.
Okay. Is it like an imprint? Like, is it like a distinct shape that I can like recognize or determine?
Yes.
Happen to be locket shape?
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps it is locket shaped.
Interesting.
Well,
Does anyone still have that locket on them by chance?
Havoc's just gonna like pull it off of his belt and hold it up.
Can I borrow it?
Am I able to throw? It's probably too small for me to throw it from here.
It probably is too small.
I'll just start making my way over. Pause here, just stare at the fucking grave like, you fucking move, I dare you. I just, I'll get like here and then toss it over.
Cool. All right. Dean's gonna take the locket and she's gonna see if it fits in this imprint here on top.
Yeah, you push it in.
The fucking at this bitch.
As you push it in, a there are a couple candles like on the tops of the tombstones, and you see one of them lights up with a blue flame.
A worm?
Assumedly, it's the sisters.
What was that?
Which grave?
On the Baron's grave.
Oh, Baron's grave.
Okay.
And Rudy, you don't. It is some sort of magic that you're not really sure. It's not any bad sort of magical energy.
Okay, do I get a feeling of what it's trying to do, or is it like just a magical flame?
Seems to just be a magical flame.
Okay. Can I produce flame in my hand and just hold it for something to, come popping out of a grave or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
After, does one of you pick up the candle? Does Dean pick up the candle?
Oh God.
She doesn't really want to. Maybe
Wait,
not pick
wait,
it up.
I have a thing that we could do.
Oh.
Mage hand.
Urtos has mage hand.
Oh my god,
so it's gonna use
your
mage
nephew?
hand.
Yeah. Artos uses Mage Hand and picks up the candle, and nothing happens. Artos is now just holding this blue flame.
He now has a candle.
Alex gonna make his way over here and gonna. There was a thing you had to put in this gravestone. Why? What are the chances there's one you got to put in there?
Give me a investigation or perception with advantage.
Oh. One.
There's not.
Oh.
There, Avik, you notice that there seems to be nothing weird with this grave at all. The only thing weird seems to be under the dirt, from what Rudy says.
I really hope we don't have to dig up this kid. That'd be fuck.
So I did from the headstone get conjuration, right?
That was from the Baron's headstone, which is now
Yeah.
gone.
Now gone. The conjuration was really just to get the flame going.
It would appear.
I could bring the candle over here.
Are you gonna tell that to Urtos?
We just turn around and see a floating candle.
Well, it's not. The mage hand isn't invisible, so you would
Oh.
see. You'd probably see a spectral little somehow cat paw just holding a fucking candle.
God, there's
Mage
cat
hand
ghosts
turns-
too.
Mage hand turns into mage paw.
Mage paw.
Yeah, I'm going
I
to.
think I'm now
the
just-
spell.
I'm just concerned that now there's cat ghosts too, and they're holding candles.
So are you going to look at the candle and being like over here?
Come here. Grab a hand at the candle. Come here.
Alright.
Urtos is going to. He's gonna use his mage hand to bring it over. He's not
Alright.
moving.
Avek,
Yes?
would you mind stepping away from the grave a little? Just a little.
I'm fine. Okay.
Thank you.
Definitely pouting.
Okay, now the candle could come over.
Does anything? Okay, yeah. Does anything happen when the candle gets closer to the grave?
Nothing happens when the candle gets closer to the grave.
Put it on the gravestone.
He'll
Nothing.
gently place it on the gravestone.
It is now gently on the gravestone.
Does the,
Ah,
Does the blue light illuminate anything strange? Does it do any kind of flickering? Anything weird?
It does not.
Hmm.
I think we have to dig up the kid. Or do we have to take that to like the bottom of the well?
The well.
Hmm.
That's a fair point.
Oh, do you think they shoved their daughter down that well? Or like the mom lady did? And that's like how she died.
Hmm.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, we didn't see how the Baron died, did we?
Not that you're aware of.
And that locket that was around the Baron's neck in the painting was in the well. Hmm.
Well.
Well.
If we want to try taking the candle to the well, I don't see any harm in it.
Yeah, I think I'd rather jump down a well with a candle than dig up the grave of a child. You know, I feel like that's a little less insane.
Perhaps.
Uh,
Though at the last resort, we'll see.
so you guys head down to the well.
I guess so, unless anybody else wants to say something.
No.
Not
No,
really.
the only thing I've got is, does anybody want to hold the candle, or do you want Ertos to use his mage paw?
No, it's fine holding a candle. You don't really care.
Same with Rudy, unless Urtos, wants to keep holding it with the mage paw.
Hey, Ertos is fine with whatever keeps him away from danger. Listen, he is one hit away from going down.
Yeah, you got
Potentially
Rudy.
could be killed very easily.
Yes.
Before we exit the graveyard, I'm just gonna just rest a hand on the gravestone and just whisper a little prayer in giant
Okay.
before he kind of starts to fuck off.
Do you say anything specific?
I haven't figured out what god his family would worship yet, but it's basically like, may insert God here protect your soul or some shit. Like, it's just
Okay.
basic prayer.
Gotcha.
You guys head down to the well, and as you enter the basement, you guys don't hear any more whispers. And as Rudy looks over to the well edge, does not see any of that energy down at the bottom anymore.
Guess we're in here now. Come hither, children.
Well, Rudy will look down into the well and just, I don't see any of that death energy you were talking about.
It was definitely down there before.
Well, I don't see it now.
Man, we're gonna have to dig up a kid. That's the only other thing I can think of. Oh, no.
Does appear to be that way. That's the only other source of magic that I've seen or picked up taking a lap through the house with Detect Magic up, correct?
Correct.
Or anything else that would have stood out anyway.
Yes. Oh, I fell down the well.
Yes. Whee! I'm well, boy. I'm just standing here talking with the disembodied voices of my friends.
Yep. Listen, I would have joined you in the well, but I don't know where that's at.
Ooh,
I don't have that part of the map uncovered.
You should.
I wasn't
You
here
weren't
last session.
here. That's right.
So, I did not. I don't
It's
have anywhere in there.
to the left. We're pinging.
Yeah.
Okay, keep pinging 1 second. I'm gonna put Urtos in there really quickly.
The best part is I
On
could just
the
do it.
well.
I know,
Yeah.
but this way I can at least see what's happening here.
It's just
Yeah.
Avik and a cat.
The
Of all
cat
the
that Avik
people.
still thinks. The cat that Avik thinks still has beef with him.
And also still thinks is mostly a cat. Like a fucking weird cat. But like
He just thinks he's a bigger than average cat
I love,
yeah.
I love
with
that
a
we can-
very, very ornate collar. It's expensive looking collar.
It don't matter the game. We will never. Me and Beck will never admit that Dez is not just a cat.
That's a fucking cat. Like that cat can read, but it's a fucking
That
cat.
cat can do magic, but it's just a cat.
Yeah, it's like a cat.
Uh, anyway, what y'all doing?
Guess we have to make our way back to the. Oh, I really don't want to dig up the grave of a child, especially one that I just prayed over.
Avik, as you're heading out, you see in this like entrance room, you see a couple shovels.
Couple what?
Shovels.
Oh. He's gonna grab the shovels, but he's not happy about it. We fucking make our way back. Oh.
I was on top of Dean. Apologies.
It's okay.
Listen, sometimes a cat needs to take up your space, and that's what cats do.
Yeah,
All right.
Urtos is gonna stay with Gil.
Well, Ruby will take a shovel.
Yeah, you have 2 shovels. Who's digging?
Alec will dig, but before he starts digging, he's just gonna like pat the gravestone again and just whisper, obviously in giant, "I'm so fucking sorry."
In Giant, Rudy will also chime up and just go, well, can't really be helped at this point.
It's just gonna feel so much worse if we're wrong and nothing happens than we just dug up the grave of a child for no reason. And that,
At the behest of their sister.
oh boy. Gonna start
Like, do
digging.
some malicious intent or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys start digging.
In the door, and I'm digging a hole.
You're gonna diggy hole me during this?
Yep.
Well,
Diggy grave. Diggy grave.
No.
after about 10 minutes or so of digging, you do see, not in a coffin, a corpse.
Oh, pride and joy my ass if you didn't get her a coffin.
Make a kind of as you reveal the whole body. Make a perception check for me. Just all 3 of you around it.
Oh. Dean's like, yeah, that's a body.
Yeah, I assume Dean. This I think is the first time Dean has ever seen like a corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dean's not quite looking at it.
Small human corpse.
Yeah, Dean's like you guys have murdered people before. Well,
Yeah.
you murdered a couple of rats and a rat man. I don't think
Never
Yeah.
a child.
Dean has never seen Dean has never seen a dead child or like a dead person. Like, so he ever killed like beasts and monsters. So Dean's, kind of not really looking. But Rudy and Avek, guys have seen lots of dead people. And you notice
Feel like that.
this one is off. You kind of see.
Uh-oh.
Can I tell what's off, even like with a medicine check or something?
You can tell by looking at it that it seems it was stuffed with straw.
Ugh.
And
Oh, that.
Postmortem or
postmortem. And it's going to snap its head, eyes open, snap its head, and look at Avek. And I'm gonna need Avek to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yay!
And I need all of you to roll initiative.
12.
Are you? Oh, okay, never mind. No, that's 3 12s.
Oh my god.
it is.
Two of which have the same modifier.
There's 3 12s for initiative and then 1.
Oh,
for-
we're doing initiative?
Yes.
God, I didn't roll my initiative. Oh,
Okay.
Hey!
All right.
Well,
This
ready.
could be really good or really bad. About to find out.
28.
oh
Right, I
God.
don't need to write that down. So then it's Rudy. And then it is. God, of course you both have the same number.
Right.
Rudy and Dean, just give me, just roll another initiative for me between the two of you.
You mean Earthos?
Yeah, or yes, Urtos and Dean. Sorry.
Gotcha.
But in that it is still Gil before you guys. And then Urtos and then Dean. But Avik, you feel as this thing looks at you with glowing red eyes. You feel it's trying to bore into your soul, but you kind of shake it off. It's your turn first.
Well, I think we both know the first thing I needed. What? 99.
Oh,
Oh,
let me see what that is.
that's a fun one. Probably.
The universe explodes.
Well, that's certainly something.
That is.
We love that.
What level? And that,
It'd probably be maybe second?
I'm probably second. Yes, second. So that
Yeah, I have to
means
spells.
4, which means roll me a d6 4 times.
A d6
Oh, no.
4 times? think-
Roll again.
Oh. A d6 4 times.
Or just roll the first one again. Like roll 1d6.
Fine. Oh. Oh God.
Because there are 5 options. Okay. So top left to bottom right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1 goes for the Scarecrow, 2 go for Dean, and 1 goes for Rudy.
What?
Yeah, roll me. Is it? Hey, it gives no targeting on that spell.
Oh,
On
you're
that,
a fucker.
Hey, it's true. Let me. Yeah. First off, roll 1d4 for the scarecrow.
Oh god.
Roll 1 for Rudy.
Oh, that's
And
good.
roll 2 for Dean.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, you guys all
Oh
see
no.
4 beams of light shoot out of Avek. And Rudy, you take 1 force damage. Dean, you take 7 force damage. And the Scarecrow takes 1 as well.
Reckless attack.
Well done.
Avek just cast Magic Missile from himself.
Hey,
I-
I had a feeling.
I thought that's what that was.
24 to hit.
24 definitely hits.
11 damage.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Alright.
I think watch Special Boy runes just like do an intense flash and nothing else. Like they just poof go away.
Actually,
Well, not
you
go
know what?
away, but
It is 13 damage.
Because you're ragey.
Because you ragey.
ooh, right.
That is now something else's turn. You see crawling out of the grave and kind of scampering are,
Oh,
and they're
Oh,
That was
fucking.
and they're not gonna provoke attacks of opportunity because they're not gonna like leave. 2 hands that crawl out of the grave. One is going to attack Avek, and one is going to attack Rudy. To hit Avek, it's a 5.
Nope.
To hit Dean, that's a 21.
Well.
Or not to hit Dean, to hit Rudy.
I was about to say.
I'm losing it. To hit Rudy, a 21.
Oof.
And Rudy, you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, it's okay.
And it is now the corpse's turn. And it is going to stand up and take 2 swipes at Rudy.
Okay.
First one is a nat 1. Second one is also a miss.
Dope.
You are able to take an attack of opportunity on that nat 1.
I shall.
Yeah, you are able to use melee spells, spell attacks.
Pretty much inventory, yes, please.
That definitely hits.
You swipey at me, I swipey at you.
Okay. It takes that. Okay. And the other one was a wicked miss. It is now Rudy's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
So I need
How big
Constitution
is-
saving throw from all 3, because that is a 10-foot radius
Yes.
sphere.
Where are you dropping the sphere?
Like right in the center, because it's a 10-foot radius. Yeah.
There we go.
Just so I can catch all 3. And let's
That's
see.
a con save.
That is a con save, DC 15.
Scarecrow fails.
Cool.
And it actually doesn't matter for the hands.
I didn't think so, but I also wanted to what do we got? Take Dean. You can roll an unspent hit die to heal yourself if you want.
So Dean's hit die is a... What the hell is a warlock's hit die?
I think it's an 8.
Yes.
It's a D8, I'm
It's a
pretty
D8.
sure.
Right.
Dean, you can roll a D8 and recover that much. Or it's a D8
Okay.
plus. Is it? Does it add Rudy's spellcasting?
It says yes, plus my spellcasting.
Okay, so a D8 plus 5.
Okay.
Guys, you got hit pretty bad with
6.
that random ass magic missile, whatever.
Okay, so then that did 6.
Well, and I will flank with Alec.
All right. It is now Gil's turn. Gil, how afraid you
this-
feeling over there?
Not. I am now a ghost slayer.
Ghost Slayer. It's true.
Yes.
We know this to be a fact.
Yes.
Wither and Bloom is gone, by the way. It was only an instantaneous thing.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I thought it was a.
No.
I'll run in. I'm gonna attack real quick. Just real fast, you know.
Just real quick stab.
18
that,
hit.
That hits.
Great.
Did Disney good day?
Good day.
That's not that great. It's only 6, but that's okay. And I'm gonna do that. And then
And get the fuck out.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do
yeah.
have mobile, so you are.
it's 5, 10 back here.
There you
Alright.
go.
That.
You know what? Actually, this is something that I would like to look for hidden, like anything that, like hidden creatures or stuff.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
9.
You don't find any.
Cool, great. And I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna look at the ready. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Urtos, you're up.
He's gonna give a good old firebolt.
Firebolt.
Buddy.
Got that 22.
Definitely hits. I was about to say it is in the ground from you, so it'd be half cover, but that's still super hits.
Or 6.
How do I?
6 final.
Yeah. Okay. That seems to have hurt it.
You don't like it to find out.
And he'll move just a smidge closer. Maybe that'll get rid of that possible half cover.
The half cover is pretty much going to be for anyone not looking at the grave, because the grave is still like 3 or 4 feet deep. It is Dean's turn.
She's gonna Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Get him.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is not gonna hit.
Okay.
That brings it to Avek.
So, in this one, we're doing flanking gives advantage, or is that still +2?
+2.
+2.
Okay. Reckless attack.
Definitely hits.
Yes.
He angry now.
Schnick. Oh, not great.
+2.
8.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. It is its turn. It is going to take a smack at Avek.
Advantage.
Okay. That is a nat 20.
I will.
Oh, you know, I think that'll hit.
Okay. That's a 19 total. I don't know how Silvery Barb interacts with advantage, So I'm just like,
I guess it would just negate the advantage.
I think so, but I think you. So I think technically
So-
rolling with advantage is one roll. So technically,
Fair.
yeah. Okay.
The way it's worded, it's like after you know whether or not it hits, you can
Yeah.
force them to roll again and take the lower
Mhm.
one.
But that's a 19 to hit still.
Yep. Still hits.
Not a nat 20 though.
Not in that 20.
True.
We not having that today. No, I still have level 1 spell slots. It's fine.
You take 9 slashing damage, halved to 4,
Okay.
and I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Please don't. Ooh. Fuck you.
Alright. Yeah, Alec is
Hey!
fine.
He's too angry.
You a little pissed off.
And that was the first attack.
Oh yeah, it still gets advantage.
Second attack is
If it goes
another
up.
nat 20. First attack is double nat
Oh.
20 with advantage.
Oh.
I don't have a reaction for that, so I'm sorry, bud.
Go for it.
Double natural 20 is meant to be.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I am going to Stone's Endurance list.
Okay, you take
Yeah.
12 slashing
Okay.
damage, halved to 6.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Oh.
And I do need
6.
another Wiz saving throw. So you take no damage, but I do need another
No
Wisdom
damage.
save.
God, wisdom save. Why are you doing this to me? Why wisdom? Mm.
Avek, you are frightened of this fucker.
Okay. I don't know what frightened does. Give me a moment.
You cannot walk closer. You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
I have a way to make that straight.
Yes, you do.
do. But it is Rudy's turn.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna just melee attack Primal Savagery it.
Yeah. Super
Ooh.
hits.
Go, Ruby. Let's go.
Okay.
Got that, and as a bonus action, I'm going to just give a d6 to our little man over there.
Which little man?
That's not clear, Al.
Yeah.
In combat. Our not so little man.
Okay. Fair.
I'm not sure that's clearer to me.
That's Avek.
Yeah,
I believe that also adds your spellcasting, I think. Or does it? No, it does. It's a temp HP. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so it's 2 plus a temp HP. Which is a little unfortunate, but whatever.
It is now Gil's turn.
Get him, get him, get him.
He is looking rough.
Beep, beep, boop.
14 hits.
Hey.
Gil, how you doing this?
Hey.
I don't really remember what it looks like.
It's a corpse filled with straw.
It's a corpse filled with straw.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just run at it, and then jump up and like pierce it through the heart and like fall back on top of it. You know,
Yeah.
like
okay.
pierce it into the ground.
Also, I don't know what the fuck Roll20 is. It doesn't ever show hearts. Did it fucking
So mad.
death? But yes, Gil, Gil, you're a ghost slayer. You're a corpse slayer. You fucked this man
Ghost
up.
Token Corpse Slayer.
And as you pull your rapier from it, you also hear it say thank you.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say you are welcome, my friend, and then I'm going to like sheathe my blade.
Oh.
Is
That is
everyone okay?
God, I hope this is all we were here for.
You have put to rest 3 of the graves that are here.
3? What was the third?
The Baron.
The Baron and the 2 daughters.
I assume the dog doesn't have anything that needs to be.
Not that you guys have
Dope.
found.
Wait,
Now that we found
the
yeah.
dog? Hold on. I have an idea. Where's the
Oh.
dog? Next to the Baron?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're right over here.
I have animal bones in my bag.
Why?
Oh.
Where did you
You
get
didn't give the
animal
dog a bone?
bones?
Oh, like I think it's like the first session we had. Can I leave the dog a bone?
Absolutely.
No.
Also, dog a bone.
What did I miss us putting the rest of the Baron?
Smoothly, it's probably the candle.
is- When you got the candle, you put the locket in the.
Oh, I don't think I realized that put him to rest. Anyway, all right,
Yeah.
cool. Thanks. Anyway, Gil would have known, I wouldn't have, because I'm stupid. Thanks, bye.
There was no more energy at the bottom of the well where you found the locket.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I would have. I don't think I would have realized that was it.
No.
Dean, as you kind of lay a bone like on the ground in front of the tomb, in front of the headstone, you just hear like a very happy like deep bark of like a big old mastiff.
I cry.
No.
Definitely scares the fuck out of Urtos.
Yeah, Urtos, make a whiz save for me.
God damn it.
You stay stupid shit. I'm gonna make you make stupid rolls. Oh, Urtos, you 100% like book it over. Just book it in a direction.
Bristle and book it.
Yeah, where you run, I don't know. That's up to you.
Oh
but
god.
You don't want to be here.
Probably just runs for the first opening he remembers. That's over here.
While
He hides
they're
in these bushes.
while they're doing their shenanigans, I think Rudy will take up the task of like destroying the corpse and kind of like laying it out into more of a restful position, however long that might take.
Avik will give Rudy a hand.
Yeah, it takes you guys probably about 10 minutes, and then like another like 5 minutes to bury it again.
Okay. Avik, while you're doing this with Rudy, you see that they're potentially more practiced than they should be at doing this kind of thing. Cleaning corpse and putting it into a restful position.
Well, that's fun knowledge. I think it's just obvious to everyone that Avik has a bit of a soft spot for kids, so this is just like this is like the worst thing I have to do.
Big old softy.
Yeah. The big guy.
Big
guy, big
fella.
heart, very tiny brain.
Big guy, big heart, tiny brain, big tits.
Yes.
But yeah, as you guys finish that, what are y'all doing?
Urtos is hiding in a bush.
Just a
I
quick
would like
prayer.
it to be known that Dean is wiping a tear away from her eye over the dog.
Looks
Okay.
concerned.
At what?
Where's the woman?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna.
Urtos also
I mean, like,
thought about that.
right, I've read the book. I know the book doesn't end with like her death and someone else writing
The
She
book
was
ended-
buried XYZ.
The book ends with her saying she's leaving the chalet.
Makes me feel any better.
That's fair. Seems she wrote that last section and left, saying she was never going to return.
Yeah. Who's to say?
She died like a mile off.
Well, who's to say that the help didn't know what was happening and then murdered her and left her somewhere else, and that she's now haunting this castle, and really all we did was free them from her grasp? He's an imaginative kid, okay?
Beautiful, beautiful.
That's why it's stinging, because I'm not tapped into here.
I mean, do we want to go tell the bird people that we think we took care of everything we came here to do and leave? Or
Or do
are
you
we
just
gonna...
want to leave?
I don't know.
Welcome
I
to
think we're
Barovia,
done.
bitch.
Oh god. Not Barovia. I mean, do we want to...
Excuse me.
Moody doesn't know Giant?
Yeah, I was just checking that. I guess I was used to the previous
Yeah.
worlds having it.
Yeah.
I might just switch out Primordial if that's okay for Giant, just to make that make sense.
Primordial is a weird thing to have anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it made sense that Rudy would know it, but it also makes way more sense that Rudy would know Giant.
Yeah. I was like, hey, wait. I know that the first iteration of Furbolgs definitely knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually hate whatever that newish book was. Just ruined most races. Made them very the same.
Yeah.
But
Let me just do
I
that.
mean, you get to use your like invisibility thing way more often, but
I like the proficiency bonus
yeah.
thing, which is very nice.
yes.
Yeah. What?
Anyway, what are y'all doing?
I mean, do we want to check through the house again, just in case, or are we satisfied with what we've done?
I mean, if we want to tell the people that assumedly were done here, then we could check in.
Yeah. I mean, I think we should definitely tell them that so that they know that we're leaving. But do we feel like we did everything we needed to do? Because I don't want to get like a day out and have us all be like, oh fuck, wait, we didn't check this place, and then have to come all the way back.
I would like to never come back here.
Fair enough.
So if you feel like you didn't do something and we're like a day away, no thank you.
I believe we checked everything anyway.
Well, let's just say bye to the weird bird people. And, well, the one bird person, and then, like, well, no, the two bird people, and then, like, the two normal people?
Yeah. You're able to go back up and find them. And then you guys don't need to move your tokens up there. We can just
Oh, fuck you.
And
You know what? Sure. That's
Oh,
not where
no,
that
wait,
room
that's-
was, so
Fuck you. I'm here.
Yeah. What do you say to him?
We think we got everything, so we're just gonna fuck off now.
Well, I thank you for telling us this.
Well,
Don't go telling people about us being here, or even that here is here.
okay.
Thank you. You
See
don't-
ya, see ya.
See you, see ya.
Avik is full dad jogging out.
Amazing.
Tits flopping everywhere.
Oh yeah. What a sight.
What a sight indeed.
Boobies.
Booba.
Booba. Tatas.
It's
But
Shit.
if there's nothing else you guys wish to do here, then you guys will head back out on the road.
Fuck yeah.
We didn't find any treasure.
You do have that
Sad.
candle, and actually, I believe who was the person holding the candle? Was it Urtos the whole time?
Urtos held it for a little bit, and I think Avek took it.
Avek
shit.
can add Candle of the Deep.
Oh. That's a thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that's where we will end tonight.
Aw.